Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully my audio is all right so far. But good afternoon, everybody. Um, so I wanted to make this live today to apologize for the guest that I had on yesterday. I didn't realize that that's what I was getting myself into. I've never even heard of this dude. Never seen him. Never watched him. Nothing like that. So when he came on, I'll be honest with you. At first, I thought he was a black guy, right? Because his name's Tyree, and I just assumed. But then throughout the conversation, Doc, J-Way, what's up, guys? Throughout the conversation, and then he started to say that he was a white boy, and I was like, oh, okay. Then he started dropping the N-word, and I was like, nah. That's why I told him, I don't want you to say that on my panel. And he said he wouldn't, but he still slipped it a few times. I didn't catch that. My girl told me afterwards, so I was pretty fucking irritable with that. Then he goes over to Doc's panel. Fucking, first he's trying to be cordial, I thought, but as you know, he disrespected Dan and whoever else. You know what I mean? And that's not okay. Uh, Tank Primetime, what's going on? Haven't seen you before. Thank you for stopping by. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I a robot or anything? Before I keep going, let me know, please. But yeah, so this dude's like clearly he's off the fucking rocker, I guess, right? Because this morning when I got home from work, I actually looked him up and I seen some of his videos, and I'm like, what the fuck? Doc says I didn't know computers and laptops update. LOL. Good thing I called Dan. This thing was about to meet the wall. Yeah, don't be doing that, bro. Don't be doing that. Uh, you'll catch on. I'm still learning myself. I just bought a um, gaming PC a couple days ago. So now I just got to get a mic and a camera, and I can start doing my stuff on that through an internet, through a Ethernet. So I'll have better connection. I hope. Not just using the shitty phone that I'm on because it sucks. But yeah. So I figured out, after the fact, unfortunately, what this dude's all about. I don't know why he's coming over to me or Doc, just trying to start some fucking shit. We're not on that type of time. Anybody that knows us so far can tell that. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We definitely don't use the N-word, and we respect our supporters, and you know what I mean? Everybody like that. So when this guy's fucking being disrespectful like that, it's just not okay. It's really not. And, coming over here threatening people, fucking, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you ain't gonna do shit. So don't start acting like French toast. Yeah, try to hit the link this time, man. I don't know what the fuck that was all about yesterday, Doc. Because I got to talk to you anyway about one of your guests that I see. I got a introduction yesterday because I ended up getting this message from named Monkey CEO. He learned in one of my shows live. So it's just another French toast person who doesn't like him. You know what I'm saying? So when he came up, I don't even know if I've never seen him. He came up around this time, actually. He was on here and he starts just going off, like throwing the N-word around. After I realized he was a white guy, I told him, you can't be doing that on here, man. Whatever you do on your channel, that's your business. I'm breaking up. Of course I am. Fucking thing. Hang on 1 second. I'm fucking so tired of this internet. I'm dropping the link. Oh, still won't let you? I don't know, dog. That doesn't even make sense, dude. Oh, wait. Somebody here. Hell yeah. Dog, you're right here, bro. Dropping the link. Oh, still won't let you?
No, I'm on my wife.
Doesn't even make sense.
I'm on my
okay.
laptop. I got mine updating,
right here,
dude.
Bro.
Look.
Dropping the link. Oh, still won't let you?
It should be all set.
Yeah, you got another tab? You got another tab open or something?
Yeah, I just closed it.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see, dude. This thing started running like slow as fuck, dude. I got to take my dog to the vet in a little bit. But yeah, I remembered you had. I remember you were doing your live, so I didn't want to go on at the same time as you. I was just gonna go for a few minutes, fuck around with the new laptop. I didn't know it had to be all updated and shit.
Like no, that's cool.
Fucking Dan is like the technology guy in our circle, dude. He knows about all this shit. So
right.
I'm trying to make sure everything's working. He said that after the update, so it should all be going. But yeah, man, back to your shit, dude, about this fucking Sneed guy. Yeah, what a weirdo, huh?
Yeah, big time, big time. Hey, so I got a question for you. So did I noticed Shamrock was on your channel last night?
Yep. Hold on a second. I'm gonna leave and come back in on mine. Hold on a second.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got an issue with Shamrock. Yeah. I really got an issue with that woman. She's very disrespectful, and she's a messy person. She moves really messy, and I don't like that shit. She when I had that falling out with Dose, you know, when he posted my pictures of me and my girl, she was right up on that fucking panel talking shit about my girl. Well, question is what do you look like? Because that's what I want to know. Yeah, not just that. She was calling you a fucking racist for fucking ever, dude. That's why I'm like, this lady's messy as fuck, dude. I don't want no part of that girl. I'll tell you that. But I want to know what she looks like.
I didn't know she was going after you, though, or your wife, dude. I didn't know anything about that. I know that I had problems.
Yeah. Well, no, you remember it was when French fucking he did that live and he had that skeleton Katie on the fucking panel. That's her friend. That's how she ended up. Right. Yeah. So I definitely got an issue with her. All
right, man. Yeah, no disrespect to you, man. I mean, you're one of the team. I didn't realize. I just figured she wanted to come up. She wanted to talk about this guy Sneed. She wasn't disrespecting anybody, but I didn't know. I knew she was going after me, dude. She was the one. I don't know if you ever caught that live that Grizzly Moolah did.
Yeah.
Hold on, boy. When me and Knowledge were up there going back and forth. This is a while ago, dude. Probably a couple months.
I saw it.
And she was up there, and to me, she was like pandering. But I don't know. She was cool last night. I don't know if you're not cool there, dude. Then definitely think twice about having her around. But she just seemed like you know.
Yeah. No, I know, bro. I know what you're saying. But listen, this is the thing, right? That's, you know, just because I'm not cool with someone, I don't, you know what I mean? That's your channel. I respect what you do on there. I was just saying, I was just surprised to see her up there when she's calling you a fucking racist for all this time, right? And then she just jumps. Yeah.
No, that's one of the reasons why, like, when I seen her in the back, I'm like, I wonder what she's got to say. And then she was actually kind of cool towards us. She doesn't like that guy fucking Sneed at all. I doubt she's still hanging with Dose at all, dude, after all that shit went on. She was like supporter of Keisha. I believe. I think she's cool with Keisha. So I think that once the whole falling out went with them, I think she was like, fuck it. I think her side is over with Keisha and them.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know
I
this.
don't either.
I when the way that I'm built, the way that I am, right? If I don't know somebody, I'm not gonna sit up there and start talking shit about people I don't fucking know. And that's what she did. And I think she's a fucking loser for that. And I want you to cam up. I want to see what you look like, since you like to throw fucking judgments out there of how people look. That's what I want to know. I want to know what you look like, Shamrock.
Well, even that Katie dude, I haven't seen her over there either.
Oh,
Jay
I have.
Oh, have you? Have
I
you
have.
recently?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen what Dose has been doing lately. Factual. Nice car,
What's
man.
up, bro? What's up? What's up, Tommy? What's up, fellas? It's been a minute
bro.
since I popped over. I'm glad you went live, though. What's happening?
It's a nice car right there, brother. I like that car.
Yeah, that's
it's a Lexus.
We finally had a 62-degree day on Wednesday, so I opened the garage and I brought it out. Tried to cross the license plate number out. If somebody can read it, they can read it. I don't give no fucks, really. You know how these people are.
Read it.
Nah. Well, some people that do something like reversing the process, like wipe out what I crossed. It doesn't matter. Let them do whatever they want. Sorry.
Fucking lose.
I'm used to the weird shit. Exactly, dog.
Exactly. But no, dog, that's really it, bro. You know what I mean? I was just because what I did was last night while I was working, I watched the whole live. And when I was driving, right, I didn't, because obviously I have the phone sitting down on the fucking passenger seat. I can't see anything. But I heard her voice. So I'm like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Sure as shit it was. I'm like, that fucking messy fucking lady right there. I tell you what. I don't know.
I was just as shocked to see her pulling up, dude. I was pretty shocked at that.
What's the topic? Who are we talking about?
Shamrock.
I don't even know Shamrock other than
this is what happened.
On Keisha's panel. I think I saw her one time.
I'll tell you what happened real quick. Okay, I'll give you a quick rundown. So when fucking fuckface Dose and I had that falling out, right? When he blasted, him and Sage blasted my girl's pitches on the panel.
Right.
Well, Sage apologized for that, so that, you know what I mean. But that's what happened. So when they put my pitches on there, fucking that Skeletor looking fucking bitch Katie, which is Shamrock's friend,
right,
and Shamrock were up there judging how me and my girl look. Well, my question is this.
Right.
What the fuck do you look like? I want her to turn a goddamn camera on.
Good question. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't get down like that, bro.
Definitely do, because these people that judge other people's looks on here like they run a modeling agency or something, I find it very odd. I find it very, like, if you're not looking to date somebody on here, then I'm really not concerned with, unless you're going back and forth, it's all fine, like cracking jokes, but that shit that Toast does, like where he like sits there and breaks down, does he not realize what the fuck he looks like? Does he?
No, I know. That's what I say.
You gotta be having serious delusions of grandeur to sit there on that futon and try to break down any other man's looks. Very odd.
No, I know.
Find that I've never seen that. 50 years on this planet, never seen anybody do that. Now I see people get mad and start, cutting the fuck up on somebody's looks, whatever. But sitting there day after day, I haven't been over there for what? October, November, December, January, February, March, and he makes a point almost every live to speak on me.
Right. Yeah, I know, bro. I know how he gets down. I know. Right. But I just want to say something real quick about that Shamrock. Now, I'm she's a female. I'm a dude, so obviously, I'm not gonna keep gunning for the girl. You know what I'm saying? But when you go around saying that type of shit and you call Doc a fucking racist for all these months, and then you go on the guy's panel like nothing ever fucking happened, that's being fake. That's being messy.
Very, very. Very messy.
You know what I'm saying? And then you talk shit about people who don't know. That shit's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's why Sue Ann was getting heated.
Okay.
Yeah, Suan is
Shout out to
solid.
Suan.
Suan is
Oh
very
yeah, dude, I
solid.
love
Good,
Suan to
good,
death.
good,
Yeah.
good. Suan's actually a better person. I mean, I don't, everybody usually. I mean, if you're good, you get to know people off of here a little bit. Really, really good, solid woman.
Right.
Well, that's why it's like Tommy just said, they're fake as fuck. A lot of them are fake as fuck. That's why Circle, mine, Dan's, is really so small because, like this guy fucking Sneed yesterday. I don't even know where this guy came from. I mean, out of fucking blue, he pops up in the chat. He's like, drop the link.
Right.
I'm like, all right, fuck it, throw the link down. And then he comes up. First, he won't show himself. Then he's sitting in the back. I'm not putting my camera on. It's like, well, then you're not coming up. Then he did real quick. So, just so I know we're not getting fucking pawn bombed here.
Right.
And bring the guy up. He's talking. He's playing a couple of clips of his songs and shit. We're all sitting there. Everybody's being respectful. Everybody's being cool. And then I don't know, dude. The chat was going fucking nuts, dude. They hated this guy. They were like,
I never seen anybody react to one person like that in my life. But Doc, you know this saying, Tommy. I'm sure you do too. The bigger the crowd, the dumber the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Usually means if you need 150 minds to produce what 5-6 people can produce, that you're working overtime to be like for acceptance. I like our little crew. And you see, that's why. I mean,
well, where the fuck did this guy come? Like, why would he want to come over?
I don't know.
That's what I don't understand.
I gotta be honest with you. I think it was probably my fault only because he was hitting me up under a different. I'm gonna tell you, he was hitting me up under a different name. He would comment on my videos that I did of French Dose and some of my lives, but he was going under the name Ice Monkey CEO. So I thought it was. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was. I never even heard of this Tyree Sneak guy when he first.
CEO.
When he first came on my panel, I thought he was a black guy at first. The way he was using the N-word, right?
He was black too.
I think he thinks he is.
And then he told me he was a white boy, and I said, "Yo, you got to stop using that word on here, man." You know what I mean? Which he did, but come to find out, he still slipped it a couple times. I didn't even know that. My girl ended up telling me after the fact, after my live was over.
He called Dan like 3 different times. I mean,
he did.
It was funny.
Yeah. Dan is some of the whitest people ever, dude. It's like, what? Right. Like, how are you fucking... Oh, let me just address Tank real quick. No, Shamrock's not Tammy. She showed herself.
It's not, but that would be funny if it was. That Tammy got a big fucking mouth. She caused some fucking trouble. She caused some trouble the other night, boy. This completely unnecessary. Oh, man, she's a troublemaker, man. She's a provocateur. My bad.
Who's 419 factual?
That's
that's my dude.
That's a solid dude.
Good dude. You remember him?
What's going on?
He used to be around all the time.
He had the Mexican flag as an avatar.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that actually.
Red, white.
But okay, yeah. So I mean, but what I told him when he was over here, I told him how much everybody over on Doc's panel, how much I hold everybody in a high regard. You know what I'm saying? So he knew that. So for him to go over there starting that fucking shit really pissed me the fuck off. And then he messages me. I get a notification saying, "You guys have a problem with me. Pull up. I'm live right now." It's like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing?
Live, dude.
Yeah, no. Anybody that fucks with Dan and Doc, I can't rock. I mean, whatever. Doc has situations that are outside of, whatever the realm, but that shit just popped off out of nowhere. He said he'd come up there to get to know us better. And I answered any questions he had for me. That he answered Dan's questions with some reasonable answers. Then Dan said he should leave. All Dan said was you should leave certain words out of. And he got mad triggered. He flew off the handle.
Right. And it was like that. It was like, dude, it was like going that, smooth.
Straight 3.0 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Not even. It was all smooth, and all of a sudden.
Right.
I was
asleep, and then Suan come up. I wanted to let her let her get whatever she was talking to Mads about, and then I fell asleep. Then I woke back up for the end of it. Good live though, Doc.
Yeah, I mean, it
No.
went way longer than I thought. Went way
How
longer
you
than I
feeling?
thought.
How you feeling this morning, Doc? Good. All right.
Oh, dude, my head's pounding, dude.
I
My
love
head's killing
when
me.
Doc on a Saturday morning. It's
I know.
funny, man. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because I know
Right.
you get it in, Doc. You
Yeah,
get
he
it.
does, dude.
You
That's the
get
shitty
all
part, right?
in.
Is I always got to work those fucking nights. That's what sucks for me. But I catch it while I'm working. I catch you motherfuckers, dude, having a good
Yeah,
time and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
cool
my
you can do
first
that.
Saturday off in a minute, and I like to wake up early, even if I don't have to work. I get up
Right.
just to enjoy the morning. I love the morning's my favorite time of day by far.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Doc
Well, it's
was
like
fucking
the morning
hammered.
goes by,
Mads
the
was
rest goes
kicked
by
out
so
of his
fast.
mind. I loved it.
Mads is hilarious.
And Mads
Remember, I was
is
watching
probably
some of the
sleeping right now.
replay. Hey, I was watching the replay, Doc and Tommy. Did you see the part when I said, "What's the name of the place where they have the big concerts?" And he went, "The Park, the Park." And I was like, "What do you mean the park? Just the park, the Park." I love Mads. But what's funny about Mads is he's never around at this hour, and it's like dinner time there.
Right.
When it's like 3
Yeah.
in the morning, he's like it's like the middle of the day to him.
Well, that's why I went live both days at noontime. So he wanted to come up here, and I'm like, well, yesterday he had an emergency or something, and then I got stuck with Tyree fucking
Mads?
Sneed, of course.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, how did it go?
Mads,
How was
Mads
he
was
when he
gonna
was on your show?
report to the panel, Mads Rasmussen.
dude.
Raz
I'll be honest,
Rasmussen.
bro. I deleted that live because it was a mess.
It was messy.
So I just took it the
Jay.
fuck down. Bro, DC messaged me, right? And because DC ended up messaging me throughout the fucking live, and he's like, yo, Tommy, is this dude a fucking racist? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think he is.
I
Well,
didn't think he was because I
man.
thought he was black. So I'm like,
he should,
like this
yeah.
dude like really doesn't like his own people. That was the impression I had. But then I've come to find he's white.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
but even
they
somebody
say he's
like
like a trust fund
DC
baby
and
or
them,
something.
dude. Even somebody like DC and them, dude, they don't throw that N-word around like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, it's just weird, man. I don't know, man. I don't know why this guy. I mean,
A
I
lot
don't.
of the many of the black people I know, they try their best not to use that word as often as they end up using it. Like they always say to me, I'm trying to like not use that word.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But like
No, a
you
lot
get
of
got a
people,
cat
man.
like Toast, and he uses it like a rite of passage that I don't even
Right.
know where he got it from.
All the time.
Who gave it to him?
Well, I don't see how somebody like this guy Sneed would feel so comfortable doing that. You know, even if I like say it to say what somebody said, you know, oh, he called him, you know, and if I say it, dude, I feel a little uncomfortable about that. So, you know, I don't want to fucking, I don't want to be fucking saying that shit, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing to somebody like a black person that says it. You know, I mean, that's not my place. But
Right.
you know, even Dan, dude, like we don't say that shit. You know, I mean, that's why before it was like, have you ever said it? Well, yeah, we said it, but not like fucking, not the way Dose was trying to fucking make it
You were
seem
just
like.
being honest, right? You were just being
Yeah,
honest.
and you know what?
Now
If
listen to
you
this, right?
that was a lose lose. Like if you were honest like Doc was, people were going to take it some kind of way. And if you would have lied, if you would have said no, I never used it, that all called you a liar.
Right,
You know?
exactly. Now listen
Right.
to this. I got J-Way in my chat right now. J-Way is black. If he thought any of us were fucking racist, he would not be fucking with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Neither with DC. You know what? It's
right,
just crazy.
right. And I
Dude, are you
said
kidding,
this. I've
man? They
said
used to
this
love
repeatedly.
factual over at Doses,
Oh,
man.
exactly. I used to do it all over there. I was a
Yeah.
one man wrecking
Oh,
crew.
I know.
I
Oh, I
know, man.
know.
I know, and that's the funny part. People, I'm going to say it one more time. If you're a true racist, that means you don't like anybody black. You don't make exceptions. You don't like have
Right.
any exception to the rule. You avoid them. You avoid them at all costs. Yeah, the ones I know. I mean, they hate me. I mean, I've been treated with some racism, no matter what. They love
Right.
that word. They love that word, saying nigga. They say that
Yeah.
shit all the time, man.
It's crazy, man. Oh,
But
Jayway, you're not
Well,
black, bro? I thought you were black. What? Are
that
you
doesn't
white?
matter. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it don't.
it's much respect for Jay, dude. He's always been a great supporter, always showing
Yeah,
up,
Jay
dude.
Yeah,
Way's
Like,
a good dude, no matter what. We know that.
it don't matter. It really don't. I just
No,
assumed. My bad, bro.
yeah,
My
no,
bad.
no. It's easy to do. You could perception can become reality real quickly on here.
Okay, I'll drop the link for you, bro. Hang on.
but the thing I
Yeah,
don't understand is what the fuck made this guy Tyree just all of a sudden pop over here? It's like, do we never mention this guy? Do we have no
I
interest in
know.
mentioning this fucking guy? It's like, well, where
Right.
did he just come from, dude? He just popped up just to be cool 1 minute and then flip the fuck out the next. The guy's a weirdo. That guy's a fucking
Yeah.
weirdo, man.
Yeah.
Oh, big time, man. Big time. It's fucking creepy.
I don't know what his motive was. I think people see that you're a nice guy, Doc, and they jump on the panel with totally opposite agendas than just having a good time. I think they use that panel to try to get at people that they think,
Yes.
like if they see that, it's like, that saying, like that the friend.
You're out of here, fuckface. Be honest, you're gone. See you later.
Tommy. Who do you think that is? You think that's Reem? Have you heard from Reem, Factual?
No, no. I know this. He felt the need to come over and like make some comments about my mother and
Oh,
shit like
really?
that. I know it had to be him. It was all in the same. And if it wasn't him, it was one of two people.
Salute,
I don't
Jayway.
even care no more. I can't give that shit no more,
Hey,
bro.
salute, man. Good to see you.
Jay, is that Jay? What's up, Jay?
Yeah.
My man, what's up, bro? What's up,
Good to
Jay?
meet you.
yeah. What's going on?
Oh,
Jay's a
just
big
chilling.
dude. Jay's like 6'4", 300 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I usually don't get on people's channels and shit, but I just put in the chat.
That's cool, bro. We got a small, intimate atmosphere over here.
Yeah, for real. For real. I appreciate you pulling up, bro. You're welcome
Yeah,
anytime. You know that.
good to see you, Jay. Jay's a
Dude, I'm
solid.
And
totally
so at
fucked
least
on
you
this
guys
thing.
know. All right. I
What,
just
dog?
want to let you know.
All right, Jay. Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
You taking off?
Um,
It's good to meet you, man.
yeah. Yeah, for
Dude,
sure.
my
He's a
Good to see you, Jay. Come
my
up
good
phone.
anytime, bro.
supporter.
I like Jay Way. Jay Way's solid.
Yeah.
Hernandez. I mean, Tank Primetime is a good dude too. All these
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
Most of
Hernandez.
these,
Yeah.
yeah. The
What
only
was it,
people that
Glass
flip
City or some shit?
crazily. People go crazy. I don't understand why Reem Beam does what he does, man. I
I don't
really
either.
don't. I find that very odd. Like isn't he like in his 40s at least?
I don't know, man. I don't know too much about him. All I know is that he was on doses. He had a big problem there. He started coming over. We showed him love, dude. Everything was cool for a while, and now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
he's this big
Yeah, I'm
time.
not really mad at anybody, man. For real, I tell you what, Toast, he got to go. As far as
Oh,
I'm
he's a
Oh,
concerned,
yeah.
scumbag, dude.
he got to go. The
I think
Without
he's
a
baby,
on his
doubt.
way out.
I wouldn't care if that baby was literally like Damien's from The Exorcist. He
That
put
was
the
bad.
photograph. Why would and he chalked it up to like the DQ had a photograph of it. Not still, man. That's bullshit. That was bad. That left a real extra bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I
On
didn't
top
like
of the
that.
one I already had.
Does he still got it up, Factual?
I think he took it. I think he took the live down. I think he took
At
it
least he
down,
did
man.
that.
Yeah, I think somewhere inside he got to know what a fucking goof he's looking like out here. He has to. You can't be. And I think what he does is he must get high and like guys. You know what I mean? He must guise his pain with whatever drug he's using. That's why he says everybody else is on drugs, man, because he's full of shit with that.
Salute those
Oh, yeah.
cakes.
Those
Without a
cakes,
doubt.
don't start with me right now, please, bro. Don't
Oh,
start.
you guys beefing?
Hey, yeah,
What the
salute,
fuck is
Tommy. The next thing he's going to say is Factual is a panel hopper.
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
It's so predictable. Go ahead, get it out. Those cakes. Get
No,
that,
don't.
get that comment out. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way, and I'll read it. And
Factual.
You'll feel better.
Factual. If you're a panel hopper, then I'm a fucking panel hopper because
We're all panel hoppers because I go on like 2 people's panel, if that anymore.
Right. That's
Well,
right.
I went over to
Me
Carlos.
too.
Right, yeah.
I went over to Carlos the other day, and then
Yeah.
tonight,
Yeah,
Bonnie's doing a thing. Bonnie wants
I want
to
to check
go over
out
there.
Bonnie.
Hopefully, you guys go over there.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
Yeah, I'll be over there.
Bonnie.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I try to support everybody.
I'll definitely
Yeah,
show
that's
up.
what's cool, man. That's really cool. You guys.
I mean, what I definitely, because there's no winning arguing with people on here, and it's always over the dumbest shit in the world. Always. The only person, like I said, the only person that's ever given me like a real reasonable reason to like stay on any kind of outs with them is Toast.
Yep.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Nobody's done anything unforgivable on here. That's it.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't be talking about your mother, factual. They shouldn't be talking about Tommy's wife, dude. He did the same thing to me.
Talking about none of that shit. None of that shit. We should be talking about how to make things better on here. And if you can't do that, then just go about your business, whatever the fuck you're doing with your life, man. I don't know how people sit in judgment of other people for like 5-6 hours a day. Why don't they put that energy into making themselves like a better version of who they are?
Yeah, look at Janeway. Right. I mean, and I don't know why people can't, dude. And Dose did this shit coming right off the bat, firing away, dude. And he knew that the shit he was doing was all made up shit.
Right.
Tommy was over there. Yeah. Now Tommy's a racist. Factual was over there. Now Factual's a racist. Factual is not even white. I mean, what the fuck, man? It's like, this is ridiculous with this fucking. If you don't agree with Dose, you're a fucking racist.
My loyalty is never on trial, bro. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The perception, internet perception is very bad because fake can look very real here and real can look fake. So, whatever your opinion of is of me, that's fine. But what I'm trying to tell you is there's nobody that keeps it as real as me in everyday life on here. And if they do, then they keep it. Nobody can't keep it any realer than I do. I've been here.
Yeah, you don't even need to explain,
no,
man.
I know that. I'm just trying to tell this man he doesn't realize my loyalty's on trial. My loyalty's never on trial. I'm loyal to the people that count most.
Right, yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. No, it's always great having you guys around. And Tommy, I don't want you guys to feel any way, dude. You and your wife, dude, are a great couple, man. Dude, your wife is a pretty lady, dude. Fucking these idiots are just jealous as fuck, dude. And they know it bothers you, so they go for that. Like, same thing with Factual's mother. Same thing they do with me, my wife, dude. This is old shit with us, dude. They're always gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Well, the doses and the assholes,
Yep. No, I know. I appreciate that. No, I know how it goes. You hit it where you hit them where it counts. I get it. But my thing is this. Again, that fucking Shamrock there. Do not talk about what people look like if you've never fucking cammed up. I don't care. You show somebody what you look like backstage. I don't care about that. Yeah. Because guess what? The people that you're talking about aren't seeing you backstage, so I don't know what you look like. But you talk about people's fucking looks. You have no clue. We have no clue what you look like. And you're talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that's
I don't know how to put the seeds down.
Really?
You pulled the
you're
thing.
gonna really say that, man? Doc, eat glizzy. You're out of here too. Thanks for fucking nothing, I guess.
Yeah, who gives a shit about that guy,
Mad at Doc now.
Eat glizzy.
He's a very temperamental man. This guy.
Okay. Well, he's out of here. I don't want him back here.
Fuck him. But I mean, they think that's that just fucks us all up. Now we're fucked the whole.
Like you could tell, man. You could tell, like the people that had like actually absolutely no friends in middle school or high school because they're like reliving those days on here. Like they're doing this shit. You can see they're like reenacting what was done to them now with the buffer of the device in between.
You know what I think it is, factual? I really think it's people that have no power in real life. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Facts.
They
That's
have nothing in
exactly
real life.
right.
And this
Right.
is where they try to make up for it.
Exactly. Well said, Doc. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. I couldn't.
No,
Because
that's
at the end of the
100%.
Put it
day,
that better.
what's that, Tommy?
100% accurate right there.
Yeah, because at the
You're
end of
right.
the day, when we turn this shit off, dude, we go get into our cars, dude. We have families, dude. We go out to eat. The kids are having a
Right.
good time, dude.
Right.
We have all this shit. They have nothing, dude. Nothing. That's like that
Right.
asshole in Canada
And
that
you know what?
fucks me.
They keep up that bullshit. They're never going to have nothing
I
except
know.
for like a few people cheering them on. I mean, he might get a couple like people in that chat that actually enjoy the bullshit, but just think if he would ever gear his attention to something like really good, like if he like said, all right, fuck it, I realized all my fuck ups, I'm gonna turn the camera on and put myself like going to some real job interviews. I'm gonna put the
Right.
camera on and try to like get my license back so I could get back on the road. I'm gonna put my camera on and you don't have to show your daughter, but I'm gonna put the camera on and just show that I can see my daughter again, just to shut these fuckheads up. If he approached the shit like that, I might gain a little bit of respect for him. Like I left in the comment section somewhere last week, I'd have had a little bit of respect if he would have just come outside and said, you know what,
Yeah.
look, I'm not fighting, I'm not shooting it out with the two of you, but I will fight each one of you one
What are
on
you
one.
doing? You're gonna break the door.
Wax might be a little bit too big for him,
Oh.
but he could have shot the fair one with Shanks.
Right.
Oh.
Because you can't talk about people's kids and actually say somebody was touching their kids, like
That
he
was
said
fucked
about
up.
Wax. He said
Yeah.
Wax was touching his kids. So why did he go back that shit up?
Exactly.
Because he doesn't
That's the
even
fucking
believe it.
point of no return, bro.
Yeah, that was fucked, dude. That was really fucked. I remember listening to that, and I'm like, "What the
Right.
fuck?" I'm like, "Why would this idiot even say this shit?" You know?
Yeah.
He come
It's a
up
fact.
because, well, the way
It's
he
a
did
fact.
it was really fucked up. Like he puts this thing. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something like going to expose something about. So he made people waiting. And then when they tuned in, dude, it was all this nasty, disgusting
That's
shit.
right, Tank.
And I'm thinking to myself, wow, dude. I'm like, dude, this guy's gonna kill this motherfucker, dude. I'm like, I couldn't believe what I was listening to. I thought he was gonna talk some shit like, oh, this motherfucker and all that, blah, like what he does. But
Right.
dude, he went too far on that one, man. Way too far.
He
Way
always goes too far. Everything he does, he's way. And
Mads.
Mads.
Mads, what up, man?
The
Dude,
craziest thing,
Rose
he doesn't
OG.
really gain any more subscribers. He had like 1,200 when I left over there in the middle of October, and he has 1,200 now.
Dude, that's
Right.
dude, what the fuck? I just hit him, dude. Somebody might want to get him out of here. Oh, I got him.
I doubt that, motherfucker. Trust me.
What the fuck? Those
What's
the
good, bro?
shrimpy.
You know who that was?
Oh,
That was probably Dose Cakes because I took him out of here. You made another channel.
another account.
Yeah. I can't take him out for some reason. What the fuck? Is he? He's gone. Never mind.
Yeah, I got him out of
What
there.
was that name?
Oh, thank you.
What was the name?
Rose Ho.
Silly, man. You guys are nuts.
No, that's nuts, man. Mads, Tommy just dropped the link, dude. I can't hit the link or nothing on my phone.
It is crazy. Is you crazy, Mads?
No, mine updated.
Oh.
Well, Oz, you can use
You
it too.
insane, Mads?
Oh, J-Way, that's a
Is
fact.
that your channel? Are you on?
Hey, look what happens when I try to hit the link. I don't know what the fucking problem is. All right, so there's Tommy's link, right? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Man, that's a big ass phone, dog.
See, that's what comes up. It says report or block. That's all I can do. That's what was happening yesterday. When this dude
fuck?
You want to
can
drop the
pull up.
link? I could paste it in here.
Hey,
Mads,
did
the link
you?
is out there, bro. Mads, the link
Yeah.
is right above J-Way's comment. I don't put my personal life on here, but my girlfriend can't have kids. Oh, I'm sorry, Jay.
Yeah. That's sorry to hear that, man.
Girl would blow his head off, so I like that part.
Yeah, Jay,
But
we all get pissed off. Yeah. No, we definitely understand where you're coming from, man. Yeah, absolutely.
There
Babe, can
you
you get
go,
my
Matt.
pants? I gotta fucking take King.
Huh? Yeah, give me a minute.
God, I gotta fucking.
Doc,
Matt, what is your avatar a
did you
picture
try
of?
hitting the link from your computer?
A sailboat?
Yeah, I can do it on the computer. It's just my
Oh,
phone.
okay.
My phone's fucked, and I take my phone on the road. So,
A
Did you
boat?
did you maybe block me by accident or something on your end? I don't
oh
know.
no, I didn't. I'm
Maybe.
a mod, dude. I can't block you.
Oh yeah.
You pop up all the time, dude. You're modded.
That's fucking weird, bro. I don't get that.
Dude, this fucking phone, man. This is like a $400 phone, dude. It's an
Yeah.
A51. I really got hosed. This is my third one, man. If you breathe on this fucking thing wrong, it gets all
Right.
fucked up, dude.
I
It's
hear
crazy.
Wow.
Piece of shit, dude. Piece of shit.
Maz, where you at, bro? I dropped the link twice. Oh, here you are, right here.
Mads.
Is he there, man? My brother.
Is
Mads.
this serious?
Mads
Mads is up
in the
during the
prime
day.
time. In the
Wait, I
You
have
been to bed
to,
yet?
I have to turn this down. My wife
Drop
is
that
down.
link now.
Close the door.
Mads, you
My
get a
wife is
haircut today,
downstairs.
Mads. Did you get your haircut this morning there, Mads?
I need a haircut.
That's where the magic happens. That's where the magic
All
happens.
right, there you go. Showing the hat section. Check
But
out
those
the hat.
who look at this box, it was just to piss him off. You know? You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck him, dude.
What's up?
What's happening?
What's up, man? Hey, how'd you like speed last night? What the fuck was up with that?
I don't know, man. What do you think about it?
I think he's a piece of shit, dude. There's really not much to it. Huh?
Who's a piece of shit? Who's a piece of shit?
Sneed. This guy Sneed.
Tyree Sneed, remember?
Fuck that guy, man.
Yes, I tried to many times. I tried to say, Doc, this music, and he said, haters ain't. That's the JB Gunner thing.
No,
But
it's
they
not.
the money
What
on to
does that
drop.
even mean, haters?
What the
I know. I
fuck?
was
Is
like,
that a real thing, haters?
never
It's
even
a
heard of
lie.
that.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
you
It's
never heard
some-
of Haters Inc.?
I never heard of no haters.
No.
no.
What is
Yeah, dude, it's an actual dude, man. He was fucking with JB. Dude, he was coming at all these people. I don't know what happened to the guy. I don't know if he's still a thing, but yeah, dude, his channel was Haters Inc. And he would like talk shit about everyone. I don't know too much
Everybody.
about him, so I'm not. But dude, JB's not. What's
Let me
that?
say something real quick. I gotta put this
Yeah.
back up there. Hang on. J-Way, you're absolutely right, man. I meant to comment on that. And you know, motherfuckers who do
Yeah.
that type of shit are just low life scums who talk about kids, because there's many people out there who want kids, and you know what I mean. And unfortunately, they can't have it, right? So when they see motherfuckers like that just be so disrespectful, it's so hard to fucking take in, bro. It really is.
It is her fault.
It's cold.
Temptation, dead on the fucking street.
Doc's mic is loud,
God
bro.
damn,
Holy
what's
shit.
going on? We got microwave ovens, smoke alarm.
It's Doc, yeah, it's Doc's. Hang on, let me
It's
see
only
if I
like
can.
14 degrees out.
There you go. I muted it.
How's
There you go.
everything,
You're good.
Matt? How's everything with you this morning, Matt?
Oh, it's been a crazy morning because you know
Kid,
dog
what's up?
my dog has a limp right now, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
God damn, Matt.
Yeah, and it's
What's the matter?
His dog has a limp.
His dog has a limp suddenly. You know, he
Taking my
can't walk.
dog to the vet today.
He
Kid
can't walk.
23.
Dog can't walk at all. So you know,
Really?
I don't know if something is broken because
No, I don't think something's broken.
always gonna happen
How
shit.
bad is the limp,
Hey,
Matt?
you know
How
what
bad is it?
happened? My dog had it where he could barely like he was getting off the couch real slow. Come to find out, he had Lyme disease. I had to
Oh,
treat him
no.
for it twice,
I
dude. It was
hate
almost
that.
$1,000.
Hate hearing that.
How
I
much
love
is-
dogs, animals of all kinds.
What's that?
I love all animals.
What did you
except
call
for,
that?
real bad ones.
Lyme disease. Lyme
Lyme?
ticks. A tick. Lyme disease. He was like moving real, like it looked like he was in pain. Like he's like 100-pound dog, dude. At the bottom of the driveway, he wouldn't walk anymore. So I had to pick him up and carry him up the driveway. Yeah, dude. I had to take him to the vet. We had him treated, and then like a couple months later, it came back, and then I had to have him treated again, dude. Yeah, it's wicked expensive. This dog has cost me a fortune, dude. But
He's worth it.
This is gonna cost me a fortune. I know, and I don't have the money today. Yeah, I have the money. Of course, I have the money. It's my dog, but you know what I mean. This pandemic, it's there's no rolling income like there used to be. Didn't put out benefits?
It's right there.
Only starting to Jeep. Hold on.
A lot of what they call it. What they call it. There's a lot of what.
Glad you pulled up today, man. You had you said your neighbor had an emergency yesterday or something, broke her knee.
Yeah, my neighbor. Yeah. There's some crazy stuff. Listen here.
Hey, I gotta get rolling, but Mads. Hey, Mads, if you need any help with that, let me know. You know, fucking definitely. Man. I mean, you got friends, so
I know.
If you need any help with that, I know this shit can get expensive. You know?
Yeah, I know. But I hope sometimes it can be, it can be, if it's a muscle or something. I hope tomorrow is probably what it is. I'll take him to the vet because it's like the weekend in Denmark. It's fourth the price, 4 times the price if it's weekend. Is that crazy?
Let me ask you a question, Mads. Do you have a big bathtub, Mads?
Yeah.
Why don't you get some Epsom salt and pour about half the box into a hot bath and let the dog just like my dad used to have a couple harness horses, man. And the horse, whenever the horse would get the legs would be sore, that's what we would do. Soak the animal's legs in Epsom salt with very warm water, as hot as like your hand can stand to put in it. And I guarantee you, if it's a muscle or some type of cramping, the dog will get out of the tub, feel 1,000% better. You got nothing to lose.
Okay.
Save yourself a trip to the vet.
I'll try that.
Give it a try.
I would still take him to the vet though to see what's going on.
Because I have a wife, you know.
Right.
She loves.
I'm just saying, Doc. You know, if he don't think it's anything broken and he can avoid the vet because the vet is costly.
Yeah. Oh no, I know. Trust me, I know.
I know.
It's 4 times the price because it's weekend. If it's cost $100, it's like $400.
I know, man, dude. I got fucked. This isn't the vet, but the fucking day they had to come out and do the propane here. Holy fuck! I got like 127 gallons, and it's cost me almost $700 because it was a Sunday, dude. It was an extra $150. Nuts, dude.
Yeah,
fucking
weekend rate.
It's a holy day. Don't they call it that in our country?
Man, subscriber. Weird. Why would you say that? I don't know. What the fuck?
Strong-minded, man.
Up there, new subscriber.
There are a lot of trolls in here.
The 3 white men.
I know. What?
Well, factual. What are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm half Lebanese, half my mother's Italian. I guess I'm not a white Anglo-Saxon, but you know, they're all corporate designations anyway. That's all.
Right.
That's all they.
Yeah,
are.
We're all people.
Asian, Arab, white, black, all of them. The only reason people have those titles is so they can actually put us into separate categories for financial reasons. They're actually pretty meaningless when you get to the cut to the chase.
Did you get his muzzle?
That's very true.
I saw this 13th Amendment story on Netflix. That was something that just made me think, what the fuck?
Is it?
No.
This is King's muzzle. This is a humane muzzle, so he can drink water. Dude, the only time I use it is when he goes to the vet. So I
That's
hate
nice.
putting it on him, but he's really skittish
Right.
around people he don't know.
What is it? Oh, it's
Exactly.
for oh,
This is a muzzle. This goes on his. This
yeah.
goes on his muzzle. It goes over his snout there, his muzzle there.
Yep.
So you put it on like this, but it's open at the end where he can open his mouth a bit to drink water and stuff like that. When I get to the vet, I'll take him out of the back of the Jeep and I'll put this on him so they can take him in.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up how they're doing the vet here, man. They won't let me in.
You have to do it, or what?
What's that?
Do you have to take this on, or is it
No, I
free?
have to with this because I don't want him like attacking them because
Okay.
they take him in himself. I'm not there. If I was there, it'd be different. You know, I could calm them down, but they come out and I'll call them when I get there. They'll come out and they'll take him into the place. So, and then when they're done, they'll bring him back out and then they give me the bill and I pay and then I go home.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see my dog? I gotta show my dog. I can't. I'm not gonna bring him over here. Look, you see him? Look.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's nice.
What a great dog, man.
Yeah, look at his tongue.
Oh yeah.
He's like 15 inches long. He's hilarious.
Is that a
man.
terrier?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a pit bull.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely, isn't it?
that's my boy, man.
Yeah, he's here.
Factual. Put it back up there. They were trying to see it. Did you guys see it?
I got you.
That's a nice dog right there, bro.
Oh, it's a beautiful dog. Look at
Factual?
Yeah.
Is it an American? Stafford Terrier?
Yeah, dude, that's a nice dog.
It's a pit bull mix. He's 2 years old.
Okay.
Pit bull.
Wow.
Okay.
Look
He
at
looks
He's
a little
just
like,
coming out of being a puppy.
Yeah,
don't you call American Stafford Terriers? Don't you call them Amstaffs?
everybody good. Everybody see.
Yeah. No, great.
Yeah. You're good. Thank you.
He's
right there.
I got a nice cat too. A couple two different cats.
I have to put some
This is my cat right here. Look at this lazy bastard.
Get myself does.
Look at Tom. Oh,
It's right
what a
here.
nice kitty.
Nice, Tom. Nice, Tommy.
Turn the volume down.
Yeah, I love him. Definitely.
That looks like a Maine Coon cat, doesn't it, Tommy?
I would love to get dogs here, but he can't. He's lying with his mother, and he's sad. It's so sad to look at. I'm just crying. I cried like a little baby bitch. It's my baby. It's my fucking baby. He's like everything. But we've been walking. He's a little dog. He's a very little dog, and we've been walking sometimes for 5 hours.
Oh shit!
Wow.
He loves to walk. And I was saying, you want to go for a walk? And he was, yeah. His tail was, wait. And I was, and then the limp was crazy. I was thinking, oh no, I picked him up and let's go home. The limp was crazy.
Yeah, a limp could be a pulled muscle. It could be like a strain. It isn't always a break.
No, because he needs it. He wanted to. He always licking all my fucking face, Wow. And I because he's getting my nose.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I don't let this one. I don't let this one lick any. You could need like 2 showers after this one gets done. Licking your hand. That's about the most he can get my hand, man. Like fucking. I swear to God, he leaves about 3.
Hey guys, I gotta get going, guys. I'll see you guys after.
All right.
Okay, Doc.
Nice to see you.
I'll do a live like 3 or 4
Best
o'clock.
I hope.
Okay.
I hope the animal is okay.
All right, bro. I'll see you then.
Nice to
I'll
see you,
see you
Doc.
guys after. Thanks, man.
Peace
All right,
out.
bro. Good
Nice.
luck with the vet. The dog. What's his dog? King, right? Is that his dog's name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure King.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right and everything, Dude, people don't understand. A lot of our pets like fucking family, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Let's
exactly
say
right.
here, anything that can't talk, I basically love. As long as if it can't talk and causes me little problems, it's better than anything to me. I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
I
take him to
agree.
the park for about an hour every morning, and boy, he catches anything that I throw, sticks, frisbee, anything but a football, or obviously a basketball. He gets the tennis ball in midair. Got tremendous legs, good leaping ability. Plus, he's not mean, but he's safe. He keep the I mean he got a bark that will scare you away too. That's
Oh
basically all
yeah.
I don't need no big ass guard killer dog. I rather I like the pit bulls, but that's a very friendly dog. So he's not really chewing anybody's leg off or nothing like that.
Right.
I love pets, man. I used to have a bird, but man, he was a pain in the ass, boy. And he would repeat the shit we said too, because you could get in trouble like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody doesn't hear what you said, and you don't really want them to, and then the bird behind you is actually repeating it very audibly. Where'd Mads
Yeah.
go?
I don't know.
It's like dinner time there, right?
Yeah, I believe it might be.
But he's 6 hours ahead. It's 6:32 there. Or is he 5 hours ahead? Germany 6 hours. I forget. He'll have to remind. Yeah, Amsterdam is 5 hours, so it must be 5 hours away.
Right.
I'd love to go over there.
Haribo, mach Kinderfroh, Haribo, mach Kinderfroh. That's
What's that,
angry.
Matt?
It's cola. That's because my wife is having a having a friend over. Then she had to, spoil me. You following me? She's a good girl. When she's got a friend over, she's like, she knows that I'm going up here because I don't want to sit and chit chat with women. You know what I mean?
I just got my second pair of these. These just came in the mail. Let me see what you fellas. Oh no, that's a different pair. I just got 2 bucks. I just got 2 packages. Hold up. Let me run these by you guys. See what you guys want. That's 13. Here they go. Here they go. Because I wanted one pair to stock, one pair to rock. Flint 13s, and when you hit them in the light, when you put the light on them, they're like reflective. The bottoms, Carolina white on the tongue, white toe box.
Those are nice.
Oh, these are crazy, man. I went through the first pair. Like I wish I could put the black light on them. They here I'll see if I could get how they look in the dark. Let me see if I can get how they look in the dark. I love getting packages in the fucking mail early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Especially when the stores don't have shit right now.
Yeah.
It's real hard
There's
to find stuff in the stores. Here, let me show you.
Germany's a good country. You just don't talk to the old ones. The old ones who've been like raised by wolves, if you know what I mean.
I got you, man.
Yeah. No, it's a lovely country, but they have a past. But they're very sad about their past. They're very sad about the Nazism and all that shit.
I think I got some flicks of the first pair in the dark, but it's not dark right now, so you're really not gonna be able to see it. Wait, you'll like the way these look in the dark, because that's they got like they're 3M. You never see like 3M reflective. You know what I'm talking about, Mads, Tommy? No.
Yeah. Those are nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's Germany. It's a lovely country. They actually have good laws when it comes to weapons and shit. In Denmark, it's like no to all. Okay, we're free heroin and shit like that. But
here's a good look at what they look like in the dark when you get the light on them with the light like that.
Oh, the shoes! What kind of shoes?
That's the ones I just showed you. But what you can't, since it's so light in here, like this is the new spot, so you don't see me. You don't see me in that dark office no more.
What kind of shoes is it? The actual
they're Jordan 13 Flint
Jordan
gray,
13.
like the gray. Yeah, they got they're it's an OG color, man. It's like the Carolina colorway.
Yeah, man, it looks cool.
Yeah,
Man, I love it. That, you know, when the Nike, is that American?
Oh, Pete, check this out. When you hit them with the black light, that's how reflective.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, they got real like fine reflective thread. They're beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my favorite shoe of all time right there. I had to get a second pair because you know what? I put the pair on. They just come out May 2020, and when I put the other ones on my feet, they feel so good. But you know what? I wear shoes quick. I get like heel drag, especially on the left, because you know, you have a little leg injury, man. Jesus Christ. I put that box on my bed. What did that mailman have that box in? I got a brand new white bedspread, and it got a little bit a little dusty just now. That's all right. Going to whoosh.
Yeah.
How many pairs do I have, Jay? Personal pairs. I got a little resale store, so I probably got like 120 personal pairs.
Look what I made today.
I've been collecting them since like '85, though. I still got like OG Chicago ones, the real '85 ones. Like I can't wear them. The soles can talk to you, but if I did sole swaps, I could actually wear them again. The uppers are in great condition.
Factual. What's this?
It's a model, beautiful model. Is that a fighter jet?
No, that's actually one of your big rockets. Space ferries or what they call.
That's nice, man. Did you buy that or did you put that together?
Yeah, I put it together today. It took me 8 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice, yeah, man. It took, that's a long time because, what is it? It's not Apollo. It's it's one of the earlier ones. It's one of the first one. You know
too.
Then they had. I'm not calling Apollo. That was the rockets, but it's the space. What would you call it? It was.
That's what I hate about white, man. White picks up dirt so easily.
What was it? The program called?
Are you gonna paint that, Mads? You gonna paint it?
Yeah, I'm gonna paint it and all.
Yeah, it looks like you're ready to paint it. Did you sand
I'm ready to paint it. I got all the paint and all the small stickers and shit, And I got a man that I put in.
You have the right brushes.
Yeah. I'm a painter. Have you seen my painting?
Yeah, I paint too, bro. I got some good, really. I paint. Nice. What's that?
Yeah, this is Elvis.
Oh, nice, Elvis.
Yeah, and I made this also of New York.
Those are nice, Jay. You're trying to get rid of them? How what size are they? Are they if they're a 7, a men's 7 or a woman's 8.5, I'll take them.
Okay.
For those silver toes.
I'm
not for myself.
I'm actually a good painter. I'm actually kind of.
Yeah, I believe that. I love art.
I'm an artist, and I don't only play. I also paint, also sing, also want to make a book, actually.
I told you last night, like, if you don't want to write it, you could tell it to somebody. Woman's 9, you know what?
If actually, you got me to call a little around.
Good. Yeah, I would love to hear that. Yeah, for sure, Mads. Especially,
I know a guy, and I want it out in English,
Right, and if you come out of the other end of all that stuff alive, then you share that story. That's like almost like, I don't know, not a duty, but I'm just saying, you can help other young men. Jay, that might work. That's a woman's 7.5. Oh, woman's 9, men's 10.5.
Okay.
No, that's too big. That's a big shoe, boy.
Yeah.
That's a big. I know women that wear 10.5 though, and they're not even. They're not big, but it's not huge. Even I thought the girl I'm talking about's foot was pretty big with a man's. She wears a man. She could wear up to a man's 8. No, she can actually wear up to.
In your size,
the conversion, like if it's a man's 10, it's a woman's 8. USA, man, not Europe. I know your sizes are
No, I
different.
mean, but what kind of size? How many centimeters is like
Bro, look at
8?
my
Well,
banner.
here.
Look at my banner.
I'll tell you what. Every like a size 10 man's is a woman's 8.5.
Big banner.
I'll give you the European conversion because I got the box close to me still. Okay, in the UK, my size is an 11. My 12 is an 11. You got me?
Okay. No,
Yeah.
no.
In
I'm with you.
yeah. Oh, Europe. No. Europe 45. 45.
45. That's a big dude.
That's
That's
my
that's
Yeah.
okay with you. Are you a big man, the factual?
6 foot.
Tall man?
6 foot. 6 foot. Only 6 foot.
That's about how much? And
But my feet are huge. My feet were huge, like young too, man. Like
okay, yeah.
when I was in 7th grade, I wore like an 11.
Okay.
So I
Man.
picked up one size in between 11, 12 years old and full adulthood.
You know what the women say? There's nothing wrong with big feet.
A woman's 9 is a man's 7. A woman's 9 is a man's 10.5. No,
Okay.
Jay, it's the other way. Like if it's a woman, if it's a man's 9.5, it's a woman's 8. Like for me to wear a woman's shoe, it has to be a 13.5 for me to even consider it. Most of the time, a 14. A 14 would be a 12.5.
Okay. Tell me, are you going into work today? Do you have the day free? Are you going to work later, Tommy?
Say that again, buddy.
Are you going to work? Are you going going to work later?
Well, I don't go back to work until Monday night.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Hey, you guys see my banner at the bottom of the screen?
Hey, I went over and got another pair since we're talking sneakers.
Yeah, it says Tyree Sneed and French Doe suck glizzies all day.
These here's another dead stock OG pair. Right. Well, no, I actually wore these once. These are the original fire red 5s.
Yeah, I like those.
These are the original. Jordan Schwartz. He scored 69 in these shoes with the Nike Air on the back. No jump, man. See, I actually wore these once. You could see.
Yeah, I like those, bro.
They got the silver reflective tongue too.
Oh, that's a cool thing. I like, is Nike American? Is that an American brand?
Yeah, Nike's in Portland, Oregon, but they make all their stuff in Asia. Cheap.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's the same, with Adidas and Puma and shit like that. Adidas is German, and Puma is German. Did you know that?
What are you talking about?
Talking about shoes, Puma and Adidas. That's German brand.
I'm going to show you a sleeper right now. Now this pair here.
Hold on, hang on, Factual. Let me address this person real quick. Only an Illusion says Shamrock was only trying to warn Doc. She didn't go on like nothing happened. She addressed the previous drama too. Well, you know what? Like I said, that's not my panel. That's not my channel. That's Doc's. I respect whatever decision Doc makes. But as far as I'm concerned, I said what I said, and I mean what I said. So, it is what it is. You don't have the right to fucking talk about how other people look when nobody's seen you. I have never seen you on camera, whatever.
Okay.
So
now check this out.
Go ahead,
all right. Dead start. This was the best quality of any Nike Air Jordan to me in the last 2 years. Softest leather, everything. The what the 4 with the military blue on the back. They're all original. What they did was they combined the fire red 5, all 4 original colorways. White cement 4 on here. Pull tab. I mean the back tab. That's the military blue. Still got the hang tag on it. I haven't busted. Yeah, but I got a pair that I wear. See, but if you leave them in the box too long, you take a chance on them getting a little yellowish.
What size foot are you, Factual?
These are a 12.
Okay, I'm an 11. So
Oh, you
yeah,
know what?
those are nice.
I have some 11s, Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some 11s. I got a little store where I keep the door unlocked. I got 2-3 employees, and I buy anything that
Doc's a
anybody
good
brings
man.
in. I buy whatever people bring in. I buy it. So if you let me know
Right.
what you want, I could get you pretty much whatever you want for under retail most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know, bro. I didn't know that. No shit. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm a Nike head. You know what I'm saying? Usually I have like at least 3 brand new pairs, but it's been a minute since I've done that because of this COVID shit and
This is a great pair right here. You would
fucking
like
J-Way
this.
says he's a
Wear
size
these
15.
I
Holy
wear
fuck.
these all the time. These are black cement 11s low with the elephant print.
Oh no, those are nice, dude.
Yeah, and with
Let me see the bottom. Let me see the bottom of that.
I've worn these.
No, that's fine. I just want to see. Yeah, see, I
Yeah.
like those kind of bottoms, dude.
Yeah, carbon fiber plate right there.
Okay.
These are very
Yeah, those are-
full. This was the first shoe that Nike Jordan put out with full length Zoom Air, all kind of extra cushioning stuff. Yeah, you know what? And once you learn this shit, you actually don't even end up spending as much money as people think you do because you learn how to buy smart. You should learn how to anything you buy, anything, and like even cigarettes, whatever you buy, you should learn how to buy them smart.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
What? Tyree Sneed threatened Doc's wife. When the fuck was this? Seriously? That's a mistake, you fucking idiot, motherfucker.
spend as little money on whatever. Now you guys got me in OCD mode right now. I'm taking the Jesus Christ. You know what? I hate when I get white shit dirty. It's so hard to get clean.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Okay, cool. I got my speakerphones on. Like I'm looking like this. Just speakerphones, like headphones. Sorry.
let's try to see if Tommy can. Tommy, you should start a little. I should start a sneaker channel.
Yeah, man, you should.
I inherited so much bullshit from over goofy shit that I hesitate to do certain things on here now. But here's what you got to hit it with. Got the brand new on deck, the Jason Mark Premium Cleaner.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
The brush, the solution. Maybe Tommy will get a sponsorship. And then for when you go out of the house, you got the Rejuvenator wipes.
Oh,
Pull
cool.
one out of your pocket, bang, boom, clean.
Made Sneed. We laugh at bitch made Sneed. But the thing is, factual, he threatened Doc's wife?
Yeah, I guess so.
Doc's wife? For what reason?
For what
I don't
reason?
know.
For what reason?
That's
Listen
what
to
only
you,
the illusion.
Tyree Sneed.
That one bit.
Unlike you, I come from a family that's worth talking about. You know, you're just a piece of shit.
A gentleman.
Yeah, man.
You know, we're gentlemen over here. Unlike you, we come from, we're good people. What a piece of shit. Don't get other people into it. That's stupid. Just because but don't get other people into this mix just because you don't like certain people. That's being kind of immature and being aggressive and being very violent person, you know, with your mouth. That's not a very nice thing to do.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up. That's very immature. Are you in 5th grade or what the fuck?
I know
He must be in 5th grade, that Tyrese motherfucker.
A lot of people don't like Jordan 8s. This is from 20. These are from 2018. One of my favorite shoes. This is the Jordan 8 3P, where they
remember that one.
All 3 colors. So you get a little style match. They combined all 3 colors of the team beating the first 3P: Portland,
That's cool. That's some
Lakers.
deep straight motherfucker there.
Portland, Lakers, and Phoenix.
Now listen, those shoes are fire, but I'm not a fan of fucking mostly white sneakers, dude. I am so
No.
like you
Right.
getting that
Black
shit dirty.
flag on the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look how nice
But
the bottom
Tommy-
sounds really nice too.
Yeah, that's true. But Tommy is right about something.
Oh, I
Wearing
agree.
white
I think
sneakers,
that white as a color is rough.
yeah, it's true. It's true. That's true. But you have to go. You have to go to a party or something where it's not dirty. If it's dirty, the white shoes are gone.
On my feet right now, I got the Hirachi Chicago.
Oh, they're nice, man.
See, now
God,
those
I
are
love
fire.
I love Hirachi.
those are fire, man. Red and black. That's fucking
Red,
nice
black
together.
and then throw the white. It come with 3 different sets.
Oh,
throw the white.
that's
they
nice,
get
man.
red, black,
That's nice.
white laces.
Factual. Jayway says factual. You and my girl would get along great. She's a huge sneakerhead.
Yeah, you know what? And
Yeah, that's true.
That's
I
awesome.
turn most of the girls I ever get around into the same thing. It becomes a very expensive habit.
Oh hell
You
yeah!
know what? They make
That's
nicer
not cheap.
colors for women a lot of times, man. They
Yep.
do. They got some really nice colors for one. Jay, you know what I'm talking about. All you guys do. I know you do. Go in the store, man. Like, they don't think dudes will wear certain colors. There's certain greens that they have, certain blues that they have.
Certain yellow and shit they have.
Right,
Kind of
exactly.
wild. You know what? You know his funny story. I have a friend. His name. He's a big gangster, but he got small feet. He's a big dude, but he got small feet. He always go in women's fucking sneakers, and he got a lot. He's got
I'm going to switch it, gentlemen. I'm going to switch it up momentarily because we're just talking about all white. Now, this shoe right here, if you can find it, going to cost you about $500 a pair because they don't really make them anymore. They're getting a little yellow too. Got to clean these up. Adidas Rod Lavers, man.
Yeah.
With the green.
What about it?
Rod Lavers.
500 a pair.
500 a pair.
Yeah.
You can't find them everywhere.
You know what I always wear? You know what I always wear, Factual?
But then here's the old standbys. Go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry, bro.
You know what I'm always wearing? Adidas. When I'm wearing Adidas, I always wear Adidas Superstars.
Oh yeah.
This is what I wear every day. I wear these.
What about Factual? Factual. You know all about old b-boying and shit.
Oh hell
you must know. You must know.
Toes.
Yeah, shell toes. Shell toes.
Stay right there.
Oh, shell toe.
I'm not going to get into the shell toes because I got shell toes, suede Pumas and shell toes for days.
Oh, nice, man.
Yo, shout out to Jayway's girl, man. She's definitely dedicated, right? He said she had me waiting in line on a raffle this morning.
Oh,
I mean online.
Saturday morning. That's release day.
Online, yeah.
Release day. Yeah, big shout out to her, no doubt. I love shoes. You know what? Because right now, and everybody says, "Well, where are you gonna wear them? Where are you gonna wear them?" No, I'll have the opportunity. I get the opportunity. Where are you gonna wear them in a pandemic? I don't know. I wear them to work, take them off, and put another pair on.
Wear them wherever the fuck you want. They're yours, you know. You can fucking put a pair on, walk the length of the house, and then take them off, put a different pair on. That's your business.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Just as long as
hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I got shell toes so old that they don't even have the Adidas on the tongue anymore. That's a 98 pair.
Oh, I like that one.
Look at the 98.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
Shell toe, yeah.
Shell toe, yeah. We call them shell
You
tops.
got any, Factual, you got any
bro, sorry.
old school Converse? Remember those?
Oh shit!
Oh, I got Converse, man. I would love to be. My sneakers is fucking downstairs, man. All the way downstairs. I got.
You talk about an old pair of Converse. I had these special.
I got them in leather. I got
the green suede chevron.
Oh, they're nice, man. They're nice, man. They're nice. That's swag. That's swag. I don't give a fuck what people say about Converse. Converse is great. Is Converse expensive or cheap in America?
That varies what kind you're getting, you know. I mean,
Okay.
Converse, but the styles.
Now,
What
here's
about the old school
this is
kind?
low key the greatest sneaker company, dollar for dollar quality. On its
Yeah.
Japan, Onitsuka Tigers. The leather on these, you get the extra laces. But
Fat lace or thick lace?
you get the premium leather on these, the Asics.
Oh, that's Asics. Asics. We call them
Yes, but
Asics.
this is the
Yeah.
original company. That's the
You know,
Tigers, man.
you know
With the gun
what?
bottom.
Yeah, you know what?
With
They
the
they like
leather on that.
sponsored when I was a B-boy. They sponsored me for like
Right.
8 years.
Right.
8 years. I was sponsored by them. I had all their clothes, not
I
all their
used to have
clothes.
well,
I had
not
a
that
lot
pair,
of
but
their clothes,
yeah.
and
I used to
my
rock these.
my guitar player, his brother worked there, so I was like,
Asics or
but
Onitsuka?
what?
For the Asics or the Japanese company?
Yeah, I know, but they had what like what do you call it? They had a session here. They had a what do you call it? A chapter, a chapter. They had a business here, but like only for doing business in Europe. They had the main office. They had that in where I lived actually.
Bogus ass. Show me yourself, dude. Show me what you look like before I let you on. Want to make sure it ain't some kind of gay porn. Turn your camera on for a second.
I'm in the
Yeah, see you
bedroom right
later.
now.
We did the
That's
same
what I
shit
keep in the
yesterday.
bed. I got what I keep in the bedroom is, well, I got them all over the couch. I can't even find enough storage for these things because it becomes a habit.
Yeah.
They become a habit.
J-Way,
J-Way knows what I'm talking about. If your girl had you waiting in line for a raffle, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
J-Way, I'm almost there with you, bro. But I won't pay no more than 80 for a pair myself. I'll be honest with you. I'm a Nike head, so
What's
I
Jay
can
say
find
tops out at? What's the top price?
50.
50. See, you know what? I was like that for a minute. I took a long breather, but you know what? Something brought me back.
Well, the thing is, though, listen. The thing is, though, is you guys see in my state we don't have like a Nike outlet or any big shoe outlet. You know what I mean? So wherever you guys live, you guys might have the fucking good sneaker stores. You know what I'm saying? Other than like Foot Locker.
I got the military discount too. Don't forget that. So
that's cool.
190 becomes
Salute,
150 to me instantly.
Yeah, I know what. But we have Foot Locker. I don't in my town. I have to go like far, not far, but like 30. What's that in miles? 20 miles? No, not even. 17 miles. I'll go just to get to Foot Locker. That's not that far. It's nothing.
Right.
But it's not in my back. Fucking. It's not. I'm not just going downtown. Actually, I bought my last superstars downtown. My last shell toes. So.
Right.
Man, you know what?
Yeah.
I used to we used to get 2 pair of shell toes for 110.
Yeah.
For like 110.
J-Way, I live in Maine, J-Way.
Look, man, I got outlets everywhere, and every one of them I get the military discount. Anybody needs anything, I'll arrange it. Tommy, I dropped my email for you. Did you get it?
I sent a different email because you said the other one didn't work. So I emailed you. I'll email you again on your
here, I'll put it in the back chat right now.
Okay.
Tommy, I got you.
Take this down, man. Hit me up anytime, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm dropping my email for you fellas. I forgot what was going on. I think my one inbox was full, Tommy, but this one's good. This is my main one anyway. There's only 2 of them. But
don't write it on screen, for God's sake.
No, I'm putting it in the back chat. Thank you. Yeah. Good, man. Good to hear, buddy. Truth is a good man. He used to be over on the Toast channel. He's an OG from back in the when the channel people actually got along a little bit.
Okay. But you know what? Actually, when those, I was kind of what was I in the wrong with those?
Never.
I would think
not even close, man. No,
no.
Far from the wrong.
I saw him with Tyrese, and they were making fun. That was why I thought when he come up, I have to hear his own words and hear his music. I don't go on his channel. I never visited his channel. I'm not I can't say, but he needs to work. Everybody needs to work on their music. He needs to.
Right.
So if you can't get criticism, you're not a grown ass man.
Constructive criticism at that.
Exactly.
You can't take any kind of criticism.
No, and that's why I was a little aggressive, but I'm not aggressive
You
to
know
what.
what? You know what's wrong with him? He's the kind of kid that pushes the envelope as far as he can push it until somebody says you can't push it no more. And then when you tell him you can't push it no more, then he backs up a little bit and he waits for like a refresh button, and then he starts all over again. He starts all the fuck over again. And the only thing that's going to fix that is a real good fucking tune-up. I hate to say it, but that's what it takes sometimes.
Yeah.
Call it a tune-up.
Yeah. Because you can't. It took me like he's younger than me. I could tell.
He's 10
like
years younger than you.
Yeah, maybe more. I think. What is he 40?
He's 40.
Okay. Well, so he's 10 years younger, but I love when friends told he's 38 when he says I'm the kid of the 80s.
Well, he's 10 years younger than me too, man. We're the same age, but
okay, we're the same age.
Yeah, we're the same age.
But the thing is, when those he say he knows Africa Bambaataa, he was a kid of the 80s. I was thinking, hey, when Africa Bambaataa had a hit, you were like fucking 4 years old, you motherfucker.
Dose. He's the next. Dose is the generation from the early 70s. He was born in what?
80 something.
70, 77, something like that.
No. He's 12 years younger than me. He's 38.
No, he's not 38. He's actually 40 now.
Who are we talking about?
Toast.
That's 10 years younger.
All right, listen. I'll be 39. I'll be 39 in July, and I was born in 82.
Right.
Yeah.
So Dose is 40. Then he was born in 80. 81.
80 or 81. So you see, he would be 4 years old. Actually 3 years old when Africa Bambaataa had his first hit. That he couldn't listen to that back then. I was a b-boy back then.
Right.
The whole culture. I was the rock steady cool and shit.
When Beat Street came out,
that was in 84.
He was like 5 years old. 6
Yeah, that's true.
So I was a
four.
teenager. I was like 14 when that movie come out.
Yeah, so was I.
86.
Yeah, then you see, you were 14. Then he must be 4 years old. Must have been 4 years old. You see, you don't go to see Beat Street when you're 4 years old.
Nah. Well, not really. No. I can remember the release date on that movie.
I was
June
invited.
6, 1984.
Yeah, that's the truth.
First week of June, 1984. First Friday, 1984.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Is right. Yeah, that's his only defense. Violating kids, wives, mothers, kids, wives, mothers. Shake my head. Pathetic. Right. Exactly.
Funny, man. It's kind of funny, Tommy. You never been into that kind of style and hip hop. You always like rap, or what kind of music do you like? Do you like the hip hop culture, or do you think it's something bullshit? Or
no, I think Tommy likes it. I don't know if he's there. Right
yeah. No, I think he likes hip hop.
Yeah,
too.
You know what? You like every kind of music too, man.
I do. If it's good music, it can be country.
I can listen from like Pink Floyd to Lord Finesse all within the same hour.
Exactly, and it should be like that. Right. It should be like that because listen. I can hear Beatles, and afterwards I'll hear funky drum, and I'll sit just to make.
I love funky drummer. I love all the great beats. Apache, Herman Kelly, Dance to the Drummer's Beat. Jimmy Cass,
Dance to the Drummer's Beat. Dance to the Drummer's Beat.
Especially when Apache comes on
Yeah,
songs
yeah,
from Apache,
yeah.
come on, we used to get nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
we used to get
and it was
bonkers.
Grandmaster Flash. You have to give Grandmaster Flash some credit here because he
Oh hell
was
yeah!
Cool
And
Herc
on the
because they
upper
were the
side of
first.
town was a
to mi-
kid named Flash.
Yeah,
Patterson and Millbrook projects, Casanovas all over. You could not stop it. The
yeah,
Nihilized crew, Disciple toys, the real rock steady taking out these toys. As hard as
yeah.
it looked, as loud.
J-Way, that's a fact, bro. Absolutely.
What's up? What's
He
the
says, I only
J-Way?
spend on sneakers because I have 3 kids. No,
Right.
that comes first over anything, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Hey, Jay, I took my break. My son is 21, just turned 21 on Valentine's Day. So
Right.
probably I took my longest break between when he was 7 years old and when he was 17.
okay.
I completely
That's
put it on the back burner, and that was one. That was for one. So I
yeah,
totally get it.
yeah.
Totally get it.
But
Yeah.
you know
See,
what? The funny thing
yeah.
is, my sons, they're buying now. They're buying not sneakers. They're buying like shoes that cost like fucking almost
Oh,
$1,000.
that's crazy. That's something
Yeah,
I'll never
that's,
do.
yeah.
You
No,
know,
Never.
and I'm saying, hey, you don't even pay to live home.
No, no. You
How
know
the
what they?
fuck?
You know what that's about, man.
How
That's like
the
that when you get into like some of those price ranges for shoes. That's just like trying to like buy. You might as well give another man money to validate you. I buy what I like. That's what I buy. A lot of people
he's like
buy what they think other people like. See, that's the
he
difference.
comes home. He comes home. They're okay. They're $500, but it's another thing. He come home and he got Karl Lagerfeld, Gucci, and shit
Wow.
on, and I'm saying, what the fuck? And he's
Lagerfeld and Gucci.
and he had a Mont Blanc. You know that?
You know what's
That's
funny though, man,
the
and I
jacket for
bet you, truth,
$1,000.
you know what I'm talking about. There's kids out here, they'll throw on like a Louis V belt with some designer sneakers, and the rest of the
Yeah,
outfit will be totally shabby, but they'll wear the belt with the kicks every single day.
yeah.
And people actually, oh my, he must have money. No, I don't ever look at people.
No, no,
I don't
no.
ever look at people like, to me, what you're wearing doesn't represent your bankroll. All that
But
like the clothes don't make the man. The
no, no,
man
no,
makes the
exactly.
clothes.
Makes the clothes. But the thing is, my son, he's a very, he's very
Oh no,
shaped
I'm
and he's
not. I
trained.
bet, man.
But
I'm not speaking
the
on him.
thing is, his the 21-year-old, he don't care where it comes from. He don't care what the
Right?
brand is. He just wanted nice clothes. But
Yeah,
the
we all do.
18-year-old, he's from another generation, even though he's 3 years younger. But they like all his classmates and shit like that. They wear shit like
Oh
that.
yeah,
And
they
I'm
got
like,
expensive
what
taste
the
to
fuck?
another level these days. All of them.
It's
All
crazy.
the yeah, that generation,
They
especially like
make
in between
literally in
18 and
Denmark.
25.
They make in Denmark. They make movies about children who only walks in a Marni, Gucci, Versace, Yves
Right.
Saint Laurent, and shit like that.
Mm,
It's crazy. Is you
very crazy.
crazy?
And now, right, once you start buying that stuff, it's hard to stop too because
That's what they were talking about.
you've set a certain standard for what, like when
Yeah.
you, oh no, I can't be seen in nothing less than Dior. Now Dior is real big again too.
Yeah, yeah.
Dior made a pair of Air Jordan 1s. The retail on them was 8,500, and they go for about 15 if you
And you
want to buy them.
see,
Only
it's
2,300 pairs made.
I don't know, but it's kind of fun. There was a lot of Americans bashing me about being a European.
Why?
Then I was like, there was this guy. He said, "Go back to Europe, you bitch." And I was like, "What?
That's stupid.
Don't you like United States?" I was thinking,
The United States is nothing but a bunch of other countries thrown into
that's
some
what I was thinking. And I said,
cornucopia. So if you don't like
"Hey, what
all
the fuck?
people, then you don't like your own country.
No, no, that's stupid."
It's
So I
dumb.
was thinking, I don't want to get into it with him like
No,
that.
don't
So
get into
I was just jumping off. But I was thinking, do you walk in Versace? Do you like Louis Vuitton? Do you like all this expensive? Because he was like
a
one of these
discount.
cats who like shit like that. So I'm thinking, do you know that's all European, you motherfucker? Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a weird thing, being racist towards me because I'm from Europe. That's a weird thing. That's weird. That's
Right.
a weird thing.
Exactly. Very weird, man.
Without Europe,
Lot
there
of weird
wouldn't
shit.
be, there would be in America, but it would be very different.
Right. Yeah,
It would
but you know
be very
what?
different.
You guys in Europe set a lot of the trends over there. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it
But
goes to New York, and then whoever walks it down the runway. I'm
yeah,
speaking
yeah,
about Europe
exactly.
in general.
Yeah, New York is a big
Between
place.
London, Milan.
New
Those are
York,
huge fashion hubs. London,
exactly.
Milan. What's the other one? The other big one? Oh, Japan is big.
Paris,
Paris,
Paris, and
exactly. My bad.
Japan,
Paris,
Tokyo,
Paris,
Tokyo.
Tokyo, Milan, London
Yeah,
basically set the trends for
yeah.
fashion in the
And then it
city.
goes to New York, and
Right,
you got
right.
this French guy in
French.
New York who made
Exactly.
all Madonna's clothes. That guy, the gay guy, he's
Right.
very gay.
Exactly. And then you
Thing
got
all the costumes.
what is your dollar is what, like
Jean
almost
Paul
4 to 1?
Gaultier.
4 American dollars is 1 Denmark dollar.
I think it's 5.5
Point five.
American dollar. Is
22 an hour for big
no
farm.
one kroners is like nothing. We have to have 7 kroners to have
Right.
$1.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
Mexico has the
six
peso.
kroners, 6 kroners.
Dude was like, "Yeah, I'll give
They
you
have
a
pesos.
million pesos for a cab ride." Yeah, and then the breakdown was like it was $70. Dude was, oh my! I'll give you a million pesos to look the other way while I bring something across the border.
If you go down to Spain, you can drive in a taxi like all day. You know, in India, you can literally drive all day in a cab, all day, all day.
Barcelona,
You know, no, not so much in Spain anymore. But I was forgetting it was India. I was last time. Are you serious? They
India.
drive
Wow,
like shit. They drive like
I
shit.
never been to India. I've been all
It's
over
a
the Middle East pretty
crazy.
much.
You
All over
have?
Europe, Middle East, but I've never been to
Have you
India.
been in
Never been to
Pakistan?
Africa.
Have you been in Pakistan?
Been to Pakistan.
Yeah, I have to.
Pakistan, but that's like
Only for a
outside of
short
India.
while.
That's in between India and the Middle East, basically.
Yeah.
Not quite India. Now, I've never been in technically the continent of India.
You've been close to the border in
Right.
Pakistan.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, yeah. I know. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I was there for a short while. They got a lot
Okay.
going on in Pakistan. Very
Was it?
busy tourist hub. People don't know how busy
Yeah.
these places are.
Oh no, it's
Busy.
crazy. It's busy as fuck, and people don't
Right.
know that because it's like a third world country. It's
Right.
you can say that because
Yeah, sure you can.
it's a
Definitely.
dictatorship. The police us. They're serious.
Right.
There are more shootings than but you don't hear about it because it's not. You don't hear about all in Philippines and shit like that when a
I
ferry
think
go down.
in the Philippines,
Boom,
that's
like
where I had a man try to sell me his wife in the Philippines. Tried to sell
there's
me
still
his wife
slavery and shit. I've been
in Manila. Sorry about the
yeah. And Manila is that's the worst place in the world.
filthy,
No,
dirty, man.
police,
Filthy,
police,
dirty.
just filthy, dirty, everything, and they're
Subic Bay, Philippines.
yeah. But it's just sad because it's a beautiful country. It is a
Nice
beautiful country.
people. Filipino
Nice,
people are really nice people.
very nice
A lot
people.
over in
And
this country, they're very good people. I have a lot of decent customers from
over
India.
here, country, they are very good people too.
Hard-working
So
people.
they're hardworking, good people.
Right.
So what I don't get is what they're doing to Manila. It's a very
Manila's
sad
filthy,
place to be.
dirty. Filthy.
Yeah, it is. They're
Filthiest
selling
city
their
that I've
kids.
ever been in my life.
Yeah, and they're selling their kids. I know that for a fact.
Trafficking. Human
Yeah,
trafficking. They get
because I know a
extorted.
cop.
They do it all. All kind of fucked up
I
shit.
know a cop who's been down there and worked. There's something called the International something, and he was down there. Yeah, I don't know if it's CIA or what the fuck it is, and I don't care. He was just telling me, and he was telling me as a soldier, but I know he's not a soldier.
Right.
So you know, I
He was
don't know what it is.
bullshitting. That's not why would anybody make that up? He told you he was a soldier, but he's really wow. That's stupid.
Yeah, it is. But
What's he really do?
I think he's in PET. That's
A
PET.
pedo.
The police Efterretningstjänst.
Oh,
Exchange. That means like CIA. It's the same.
he's the CIA version of what you have in Denmark.
And then, yeah,
God
exactly.
damn. Everybody can't trust him. Can't trust him, Mads.
No, I was figuring out because he had all, and it was not stolen valor because I saw his
Mads, do
heart.
you realize all people in the CIA really are actors and vice versa? Do you know like some of your best actors are basically CIA agents? The Hollywood is like the West Coast CIA.
Okay,
That's what they do. That's what Hollywood's for. Like
but
people are
one thing is sure,
entertained by it, but what their job is to get in your head and manipulate your mind.
but you have there's something truth in it because it's kind of
Of
funny. Every
oh,
time they're coming a movie out, something happens afterwards. Like a
right,
disaster, like the coronavirus. They
right.
just made a movie.
Called
And,
predictive programming, Mads. That's what they do. They give you lies in the news and they give you truth in entertainment. Because the
yeah,
only obligation of the people that run this world is to tell you what they're going to do before they do it. They don't have to come to your door on an individual basis. They don't have to send you any mail. But what they got to do, like you and I have a completely Tommy, we have a different code of ethics. Their code of ethics is they just have to tell you in some type of predictive way, whether it's a billboard, a television show, a song by your favorite artist. They got to tell you what they're going to do. I told you the Breakfast in America album by Supertramp in like 1976 has a picture of no twin towers on the skyline. That's what they do. They plan this stuff way ahead of time, and then they give you all kind of bullshit in the news. But what they
but the
give you the
funny
truth,
thing
they give you the truth and entertainment.
have you seen the movie about the guy who walked through the Twin Towers on
No,
the line?
I
He
haven't.
walked, it was a French guy in like 1976 or something like that. He just walked through down in Spain. He walked through the churches. He was up in, I think it was 165 meters. He walked in a
165,
line on a line.
165 meters is almost close to what, 600 feet, 650 feet.
Yeah, he was walking through a church in Valencia.
A meter is 1 yard and 1 foot, basically
Yeah, I
4 feet.
don't
Yeah,
know.
well, I'm pretty
But a
sure.
meter is just 100 centimeters.
Right.
So, but then he saw the Twin Towers was about to be made. When they were finished almost, he went up there with his
Here,
friend,
Mads, I'll tell you right
and
now.
they made a line. They
I'll
made
tell
a
you the
line.
conversion right now. Let me get this right so we know what it is for real.
There is a movie about it, and you can Google it on the internet, and they'll show you the
What
real
the
thing.
fuck? I just got the
He's
weirdest
little.
message from somebody.
Okay,
Siri,
but
what is the conversion from meters to feet? Exactly what I said. 1 meter is 3.28 feet.
okay.
Yeah.
But
So
then
yeah,
yeah, and then he went to the Twin Towers, and I don't know, there must be very like 300 meters. That's
the Twin
well, how
Towers
tall?
is long gone.
Yeah, but how when they were
And
standing,
how
how
tall were
tall?
they? How
Yeah,
tall?
yeah,
I think it's 70 some stories,
yeah.
70
Because
some floors.
I know it's that for a fact there was this man.
Each floor about 20 to 30 yards of floor, maybe
Yeah,
25 meters each.
uh,
Times 70.
I have been
25,
up there actually.
25 times 77. Here, I'll give you how many feet that was or close to it. 1,925 feet.
Okay. But this is a French guy. When they were about to be finished, when the workers went home, he went up there at night, and they made this line. But the next morning, it was foggy as fuck, so he couldn't really see. And they were thinking, "Don't do it, don't do it." Then
Right.
he went. on his line, and he took, one of these, big sticks, for walking over like a ballerina motherfucker. But he walked through the line
Ballerina. You say a
from the one
ballerina, man?
from the one motherfucking tower to the
He
other,
was
and then
tightroping.
police was standing and waiting for him on the other side because it's fucking illegal. And he was
Right.
doing without a line or anything. Then he like fell on the way back because he was going back, but then he started to dance like
He was
from
dancing. Wow. I'm
yeah,
wild about
it
that.
was crazy. You can see it
Crazy,
live on
man.
literally on the you can see him, but it's from afar. But you can see the movie. It's a great movie, and
I
it's
got
perfect.
what's the name of the movie, man? Let me.
I
Do you know? You don't
it's
know it. If you
no, you can Google
if you catch it, let me know if you catch the name of it.
yeah,
Because there's so
because it's
many movies
I
anymore.
can catch it now.
I
Uh,
I just started watching a
what
little bit
what?
of TV again, but not much.
No, it could come on TV because it's an old movie now.
It's an old movie.
Uh,
Like I think it's
yeah, no,
NBA.
no,
I think it's All-Star Weekend. For the NBA basketball too, which I'm always interested in.
yeah,
You like sports, right, man? You like soccer or
yeah.
football? You probably.
Soccer is my thing.
Yeah, I like
Um,
all sports, man. I like soccer.
uh, okay, man. There it is. Where it is? Oh, there it
What's
is.
it
There
called?
it is. I'm writing in Danish so I can see what he's
Okay,
called.
all right.
Oh, Philippe Petit walks tightrope between
That's
the
what I
Twin
said.
Towers in
Tightrope.
1970. And between then he get arrested.
How do you spell
Philippe
his name?
Petit looks
Philippe?
back
Is it
on the
Filippo? Felipo?
Philippe.
Felipe.
Yeah, Philippe. Yeah,
Felipe.
PPE.
Ppe. What's the last
Yeah,
name?
Petit like walks.
Pettit.
Yeah,
Okay.
walk through tightrope
All
between the
right.
Twin Towers.
I'm mark.
There's
I'm mark. I'm
literally
gonna look for that.
you can literally see it,
I'm
man.
gonna
They're
look for it.
fucking and they're showing it, man. It's crazy to watch, man. It's fucking
Crazy.
crazy. It's crazy. It's so tall, You can literally see the fucking the is it Statue of Liberty? No, it's up from there. He can see, I think it's the Chrysler Building. It looks small.
Right.
Yeah.
Twin.
Hey, the
That's
Sears
the Twin
Tower
Towers.
the Sears Tower in Chicago, right? Isn't that like the tallest building in the U.S.?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I think
Dubai,
the new Dubai. That's
huh?
a mile almost. No, not a mile.
Dubai,
That's
Dubai has the biggest one in the world, I think.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
almost a
Dubai is
kilometer.
beautiful.
It's almost 1,000 meters high.
They
Yeah,
say
that's crazy.
Dubai is Beirut,
Motherfuckers climb
Lebanon,
that
the
shit for
two
fun.
nicest tourist places in the Middle East. I might have to take a
Freedom
little vacation
Yeah,
over there
Freedom
sometime.
Tower. I think Doc's is right because isn't that the new thing in New York? The new Twin Tower thing they built.
Yeah, it's not
It's
as big as the other one though.
no, but isn't that the tallest in America now?
No, I think it's factual, isn't it? Sears Tower in Chicago.
I heard
Or
that
you
was
know,
the biggest before actually, but
maybe I'm wrong.
Doc just wrote
Oh,
something
Freedom
about the
Tower. Okay.
Freedom Tower. Isn't that the name of the tower I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Freedom
Maybe
Tower.
we're
Is it
boring everybody. They left
Doc,
the
tell me, Doc, tell me, is Freedom Tower the new place where they built like you know what I mean? Where the
No, I know what
fucking
you're saying.
what the Twin Towers were. Is that Freedom Tower, Doc?
No, I don't know, bro.
It must be. That's a good
I could
name for it.
should be. Yeah, you're right.
Because freedom, we have a funny story. Factual, you don't, you might not think it's funny, but just
About
you
what?
have to admit
About the
because there's
building?
this
It's cool,
really,
man.
really racist story that's there's some stories that's under the belt,
No,
and
bro,
then there's
I'm cool with it. I've
then
heard it all,
there's
pretty
then
much.
there's one saying there's this one he told me Mass, you know, there's this father. He's walked to, with his son. Then they come to the, you know, the memory mark for all the fallen people. You know,
Right.
and he said, what is that?" And the son said, the dad said that was some, you know, people from Arabic people who just Muslim people
Right.
who like sprayed the tower. And he said, Dad, what is a Muslim?" That's it.
That is funny. That is funny. You funny,
That
man.
is funny because it's
That's funny.
harmless, you know. You know,
No,
there was
I'm
just
not. I'm
All right,
never
hey.
laughing at jokes like that.
So I googled real quick. I googled United States tallest buildings, and it says One World Trade Center is 1,776 feet.
I was close.
Willis Tower.
I was very close. I said 1925.
Yep. Willis Tower is 1,450.
How about Sears?
One Vanderbilt is 1,401. Fucking 432 Avenue is 1,397. Trump International is 1,388. Empire State Building's 1,250. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. That's
The
weird.
Sears Tower in Chicago.
Sears must be the highest, tallest.
Hold on,
The
I'll tell you
highest.
right now. 20.
Sears Tower. Let me see.
Okay, right here. I got it now.
And actually, factual, they don't say, they literally don't say Muslims, they say Arabs, you know, like it's all wiped away. The half of the
It's called
Yep,
Willis
okay.
Tower. They changed the name to Willis Tower. It's 1,400. It's 1,400. The Willis Tower is 108 story, 1,400 foot, 1,500 foot skyscraper in Chicago. The tower has 108 stories as counted by standard methods, though the building's owners count the main roof as 109 and the mechanical penthouse roof as 110. Area it's 4,477,787 square feet, created in 74. Compromises sky deck, height 1,450 feet, located in administrative territorial entity Chicago. Architect Skidmore Ownings, Merrill and Bruce Graham. Wow, they got located in Cook County. That's why I like Siri. That's another good thing about iPhones. You just spit.
It gives you more. Yeah, Siri gives you more detailed information.
Right, exactly.
Who?
So
You have an iPhone, Mads. Like when you press the Google button in your iPhone, Mads, you can just talk in there and ask her questions, and she'll answer basically whatever you.
I don't have an iPhone actually. I don't.
Okay, well you used to. I mean, when you did, if you get another.
I'll get another one now. I'll get the new one. Actually,
I'll just tell you the top 5 real quick. Okay. I'll tell you the top 5 real quick. One World Trade Center, 1,776 feet, right? There's 104 floors.
Wow.
Number 2 is Central Park Tower. Central Park Tower in New York, that's 1,550. There's 98 floors.
Right.
Number 3 is Willis Tower, which is in Chicago.
That's the one.
That's 1,451 feet. There's 108 floors.
Wow.
Number 4 is 111 West 57th Street in New York. There's 84 floors and it's 1,428 feet.
Wow.
And then the last one, number 5, is 1 Vanderbilt, which is in New York.
Yeah.
1,401 feet and there's 58 floors. So,
right. Owned by the Vanderbilt.
Where's she?
And listen, I just a quick
Vanderbilt.
Mads, you know the United States reporter, the Anderson Cooper guy.
Yeah.
You see the building Tommy just said, the Vanderbilt building, that's his mother. So
really?
He's from a family of billionaires. He was a CIA agent, and they gave him that job on CNN because half the people you see on CNN, they're like what you call crisis actors, Mads, and they need somebody that's called a handler. So when you see a lot of their interviews that are conducted by him, he sat them down somewhere a couple hours before the interview and prepped them for everything they're going to say.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Don't believe nothing the news tells you, Mads.
Actually, I had a very, very special experience when I was in TV once. I was going down in television. I was not going down, but I was going to a television show that was it was a kids show, but they had always big music acts in. So we was very excited to get there. But when we got there, it was kind of weird. I was sitting in my tour bus and I was smoking a hell of a lot of weed, and it was in the morning, you know. So this very famous TV host, he came in at the tour bus, and he saw me sitting with a big bong, and he said, "What the fuck is that? What we're doing?" "Yeah, it is," I said. And I said, get out of the bus. I'm finished soon. Get out of the bus. I'll come in." And I said hi to the children. But you know what they did?
What happened?
They gave the children, before we had to go on, they took the children in a room.
Wow.
Nobody of us saw what happened.
Very strange.
But I heard a lot. Then I looked in. I just walked in the room like nothing, like I was walking in the wrong room. There were all these kind of weird animals, you know.
Weird animals. What the
Yeah,
fuck were they doing?
not weird animals, but weird, you know, men in weird
Weird men.
costumes, like weird
They were
costumes.
oh shit, that might have been like
And
some
they threw,
eyes wide shut
and
shit.
they
Like that
threw a lot of sugar to them, a lot of candy, a lot. They could eat all
got a
they
lot of
wanted to.
weird shit in the world, man.
So like when we started our TV show, it was like the Beatles. We were like the Beatles. The kids went crazy. I
You
never
know
seen
what though,
anything
Doc?
like it.
A lot of people from this generation equate tall buildings with two buildings only. So we're old. So yeah, it's old news to us, but it might not be old news to like somebody like 17. I don't even think they teach anybody about any of that shit anymore.
Right, right,
We
right.
learned that. I learned
That's
that
true.
shit like in what's that
Yeah.
called? Like social studies back in
Yeah,
early
I did.
grades, man. They would teach us all that fun stuff, man.
They would
Old
even see us.
news or not, I still wouldn't want to be stuck on the top of that motherfucker.
Hell no. 1,451 feet. I don't even want to be anywhere near anything
Did
like
you
that
hear
to be stuck
the
in.
fucking what Doc called the Freedom Tower? It was like fucking 1700.
I got stuck on the 10th floor of an elevator for 45 minutes. You know how long 45 minutes in an elevator is? It feels like 3 weeks.
It's in Dubai.
With one
Doc.
other
It's
person, man. It was like we had like 4 feet width and about 3 feet from the door to the back of the elevator to split between the two of us. We were freaking.
Can you see
And not in
people?
any kind of good way.
Can you see it?
No, man.
Oh wait.
I don't see
Oh,
anything.
sorry. Wait.
Turn your camera on. There you go.
Wait.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, that's the tightrope.
That's not rope. Between the twin towers.
Wow. Oh, I see it.
Between
Yeah,
the
I
twin
gotta check
towers.
that out.
That's the guy.
What's the title code?
Yeah. That's
Felipe
Philippe.
Petit walks across
Yeah,
the Twin Towers. That's what I got
that's
searched.
between the twin towers. Shit,
Oh,
man.
that's not.
He's
Fuck
having
that.
fun with it, that motherfucker. What a
I would
motherfucker.
never even. I won't even tightrope across the room right now.
Yeah, right?
I'm like you got a
But
mattress like following me underneath, walking underneath me with a mattress.
That's
you
crazy.
know,
Yeah, people. That day I was watching David Blaine the other day, man. Did you ever see
yeah,
when
he's
he
crazy.
takes that needle through
Yeah.
his fucking arm, man? Like went through one arm and out the, and it's not even illusion. He's like really doing that shit.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Crazy, man.
David Blaine's a beast, dude, for
He
sure.
He
is
is.
a monster.
What's the other name? The other dude's name?
Chris Angel,
Houdini
Yeah,
back in the day was a beast.
Chris
David
Angel is crazy.
Houdini was a bad boy back in the day. That was
Copperfield, right?
Copperfield. Yeah,
Houdini.
he was flying and shit.
He owns
Oh
his
yeah,
own
David
fucking island. How's that?
Copperfield's
What's
good
that tell
too.
you?
But he's. I heard he was a pervert.
Yeah, I did too.
They
But
all are, Mads.
motherfucker owns
Once
his
you
own
make it,
private island, man.
yeah, I'm telling you the truth. Once you make it to a certain level in that industry, there's only 3 ways to keep your stock climbing. No matter how talented you are.
You want to hear a
Yeah.
funny story?
Willing to do.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
but not the people who don't give a fuck like me. Look here, I was in the industry, and I was like in this executive,
Right? No,
like
if you were like
I
one of
was saying,
those, Mads, you
give me
wouldn't be
the
sitting here
fucking.
right now.
No, I know because I was saying, give me the fucking bottle of brandy, and they were like, what? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't give a fuck. And they gave me it, and I was saying, but Matt, it's 300,000. I said, I need 600,000. I was
Hey, Mads,
always.
probably
They hated me,
the only
but I was
thing
making hits.
separating you from superstar to Mads was probably doing some really fucked up shit.
It was
That's probably
drugs.
the only thing that I mean, because they
And you
don't
know who
care about
gave me the drugs?
the people
My
that run the industry, most likely.
my guitar
Yeah,
player.
club owners,
Yeah.
anybody
See,
that can keep you. Yeah.
they always said, you want to have some lines afterwards, some snits? And I said, yeah.
Let me
Of
ask
course.
you a question, Mads. What came first, the coke or the opiates?
The coke.
Because what goes up must come down,
Exactly.
right?
So I took a lot of coke, and I was,
And
I slept
so
like shit.
what age did that start, Mads?
The opiates, the
No,
coke,
the
or the
coke.
opiates? It started when I was 17 or something.
17. And when did
Yeah,
you move over to? You did that for how many years before you said,
10
"Fuck it, I
years.
need a Valium or something"?
Yeah, 10, 8 years. 10, 8, 10
10 years
years.
before you ever
Yeah,
used any downers.
yeah.
So what did you used
No,
to do to keep it
no.
even? Drink? Oh no, you were using both.
I, I was not using both, but sometimes I took a Valium or two.
Right.
Sometimes, but it was very rare
Were you
that I
around
did
for
it.
any Quaaludes? The Quaalude era. Were you around for any Quaaludes? They
Yeah.
were. I'll say this. I used to love those things. We used to call them soapers back in the day.
Yeah,
You heard that
yeah,
term? Yeah. You
yeah,
know what?
yeah.
You know what Quaaludes were originally created for? Impotent men.
Yeah, I heard that. I actually heard that.
Impotent
I
men.
was. I
You
thought it was.
you get a
It,
hard on from a Quaalude from like
yeah,
another fucking dimension.
yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, fucking a couple bong hits, a Guinness Stout, and a half a Quaalude, and I was straight. That was my shit back in the. Ooh,
Yeah,
that was I
but
used to love that.
but it was the music who actually, people always think it was the gangs and it was all
No,
that.
no.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of coke in the clubs and shit.
Yeah,
We
we used to
were.
do that too. We used to
And
pour it out,
too,
right? We used to get a private room at the club. We'd all have
exactly,
private
exactly.
room in the club, dump that shit out on a mirror, and everybody
Yeah,
just get busy.
yeah, of
Same,
course.
same here.
And
Yeah,
that was,
fuck
but
yeah.
it was okay doing it that way. Not okay
No,
smoking it.
I never
Okay,
even never
not
smoked
okay.
it. No, I've never even seen that shit in person. That other shit.
I'm sorry to say that, but I did it all, and
Uh,
but I went back. I'm back on my feet, and I'm a very proud man. I
good.
have to say that. I've
I
been
used to
out of
see
shit
women
for
that would
50,
smoke that shit, man, and
16
I
years,
used to see
16
girls that
years.
would look like fucking homecoming queen. That one week they would start
Yeah,
smoking that shit, and 2 weeks later, ass looked like somebody hit it with a baseball bat.
you should have seen me
All their
when I
weight
stopped.
gone.
Sure.
I think it tears the females up quicker than anybody though.
That's why when I showed my fat belly yesterday, I don't give a fuck
Nah,
about that.
well, you
I
know,
love my
you're
fat
much
belly right
healthier. That's
now.
healthier
Yeah,
than being
and
skinny
I
right
like
now.
it right now because my
Right.
wife is saying, "Don't you think you should lose some weight right now?" I think,
You got to cut
no,
down your sugar though,
not
man. You should
before.
be like five,
Yeah,
six
I have
bars a
to. I
day.
have to. But
Yeah, because that
my
would do
leg
it.
is not healed yet. When my leg is healed, I'm gonna walk my half marathon every day.
Yeah, you
I
don't
do.
want
I do that every morning.
diabetes is bad. Do you have any diabetes in your family at all? No.
No, no.
Good, good. Because I do. So the
I
doctor told me,
think,
well, I got to cut sugar down.
yeah,
High
but
blood pressure, I got to try to keep that down.
my friend died of that last year
High
of
blood
high
pressure. High blood
pressure.
pressure is a killer.
He died. He was actually with this man who was making. He's a very famous TV cook because he's making all this food that's very healthy.
Right.
So he's having a program that's called, how can I tell that in English? Uh, Eat your health. Eat
Eat,
so you get healthy.
eat so you're healthy. Yeah. Here's the
You know
key.
what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the key,
But the
man.
thing is, he
People got
did.
to start eating. A lot of people live to eat instead of eating to live. You got to eat to
Exactly.
live, not live to eat.
And
No matter how
he was
much you like food.
his family is ambassadors in Chan. He's actually a black man, but his family it's a weird thing. They're white, but it is what it is. But they were in China,
Is he
and he was an
adopted?
ambassador. No, he was an
Adopted?
ambassador, and his son got so sick. He find a doctor in China found this food cure, and it got him. He was so sick. I've seen him on picture where he's like 30, like 60 pounds, and like almost dying. And then he
Oh,
started to eat
60 pounds.
all
That's
this nature shit, all this chicken from a
I
new
would
chicken
hit the
that
grave before I was
you know.
60 pounds. I would be dead before I could
But
ever be 60 pounds. God forbid.
he was like and he's a tall motherfucker. So I was saying, what? Are you sure?
Yeah,
But I think it was
60
like
pounds,
67
man. Wow,
pounds.
that's like a skeleton.
Yeah, he was a skeleton. But I've seen him get healthy by of food. He took the medicine off
Tell
and he
you what,
started
the
eating
human body
raw
is
food.
so resilient. If
Exactly.
you cut the bullshit out,
Exactly.
whatever's destroying it, all you got, if you see, it's not only putting it down, it's keeping it down. Putting it
He said,
down is not the hard part, it's keeping it down.
he's in the TV shows, he's showing all these numbers on the back of and he said, know what? And then he fucking chops the head of a chicken and makes, a new chick because that's the way to go. So, I love him because he's like
Right,
this raw person,
right.
but his best friend, that was my old percussion player. His name was Jens Jones, and he was the percussion player for all the big ones in Denmark.
Right.
And he still loved me to death. He
Yeah, well,
loved
you're a lovable guy, man.
he always invited me to the big festivals, and people were like, when I was on drugs, they were like, what the fuck is Mass doing here? He's not allowed being here. And I was. I showed, hey, I got my hey. Oh, I'm backstage, And that was Jones. That was his. He always showed me love. But from afar when I was on drugs. He invited me to the festivals and shit, but not to his home.
Not to his home?
No. But when I got clean, the first thing he did
Was
was
invite you to his home?
take me to a vacation.
Nice.
And it was so beautiful. And I love him, and I lost him last year. And that was when French
That's
stole.
terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, and I lost my mom and dad the
I know
same
you.
fucking
I know you.
day.
You've
So
told me.
when Dove said he
That
wanted to fuck
sucks,
my
man.
mom, and he said,
Oh my
but
God,
in
man.
that black
Fuck,
fleck
fuck
would
that.
roll in the grave, and I was thinking, no, he wouldn't. He would fucking say, fucking kill him, Mass. That was the type he was. He could see the difference between a racist and a non-racist because we had
Man, you're not a racist, man.
no,
Nobody believed that bullshit.
no. If you can't
Nobody
tell a
believed
joke,
that bullshit. Nobody.
no, no. But
He didn't even believe that bullshit. The person that was saying it didn't even believe that bullshit.
no, Sage was actually giving me an apology, and
Really?
yeah, he did, and that's very big of him. I think that's
Right.
very
Well, no, no.
that's
I don't think Sage was ever planning on sticking around or
no.
anything.
I don't think so. I
I don't
just
think he
think
was ever.
he
Sorry.
found some good friends,
Right.
and I
Exactly.
think he
Exactly.
just wanted
That's all it takes.
to.
Mhm.
He has some good friends now. I've seen
Right.
his channel. It's growing, and it's a good channel. He's got something good going on.
I wish everybody well. Anybody
Yeah,
gets out of the so-called lab, I think they'll all do better.
I think so, and I think he's a hell of a guy, Sage. Actually,
Yeah.
for saying that because it was not those I wanted it from. It was actually Sage that meant
Right.
a lot because I could hear that he was an educated fella, that
Right.
he was a man with a lot of energy and a lot of. I think I don't think you should fuck with Sage, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? You can
Who?
literally hear.
I don't know enough about Sage to really give
No,
any
I don't
actual
either.
opinion.
I don't either. I don't either. But I sometimes I just can hear it on a man when he's so calm and he's so, I just can hear it. Oh, it's the
Right.
calm people you don't should fuck with.
Exactly. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And I think he's very calm and he's doing his thing perfectly. So,
Who?
but I was Sage. I think Sage.
Yeah, yeah.
have a fine show. But there was a man who booted me there, so I'm not going there again. I'm watching from afar, but I won't get in the chat, and that's their thing, and that's
I've
okay.
never. I went into I think his live one time, and when there's certain people are dead set against you, they think they know what you're about. It's not worth trying to convince them of anything different,
No, no,
because you're
and
only
it's
gonna be able. You can't do that on here. Like, what are you gonna do?
no, no, you
I
can't do
can't.
it.
I can't hold somebody's hand and take them through my day and show them everything
No,
I'm really
what you
about.
do?
If anybody ever watched my videos from like the bottom to the top, though, they would see everything that I talk about is 100% true. I mean,
I have factual.
I
I've
mean,
actually watched
I'm
some of
not.
the
I'm not
videos,
out here pretending and that outside. But I don't
but
think
after
I have
that,
all my. I'm outside in every video except for like a couple.
but the
It's not a
factual,
big deal to me.
factual is it? I can't remember the name of the site now because I didn't subscribe to it when I was there because I was
My
so stoned.
channel. My
Yeah.
channel is the same name as me. Just
Oh,
you don't even need to put actually two. Just put factual one. You'll find it.
okay. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Can't miss it.
Because it was factual actual last time I looked.
Most
Yeah.
likely, yeah. For
Yeah.
some reason, StreamYard must have it in there forever the same way because it says that
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of
Because
funny when I'm Tommy.
originally the channel was going to be me, factual one, and then I was going to either have my mother do some cooking stuff or somebody else represent the two. But then I went over to Old Boys panel, and I saw that was going to be an impossibility to carry that on. Now I had a channel, I had the factual conspiracy channel all the way up to June 1st, 2020, and I made a
Yeah.
George Floyd video, and they ripped the shit down. Then I made a video about I made a video about a transgender troll, and I got I had a what's that called? They made me put a parental advisory on it, and then a George
Oh,
Floyd. I was the first person to make a George Floyd video on YouTube. That's a fact.
what the? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I can't. Oh, just on Tommy's. Yeah. Okay. The first person about George Floyd. That's
Yeah, I made the
that was.
first video on George Floyd the morning of May 26, 2020.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
guy
But
Richie from Boston that you'll see if you ever search Richie for Boston. Did you find my name, Mads?
I'm looking actually,
Just
but I can't find Tommy's on it.
factual one. It'll come right
But
up.
yeah, I have.
Or
And
you
yeah,
might
there you are. There you
you
are.
got it? Okay. Or yeah, you'll see the avatar.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing.
What are you
I'm gonna
talking about?
subscribe to it.
Thank
We're
you.
just talking about the factuals channel because
Thank
it
you.
was
Oh
called
yeah,
factual.
I've been subbed to him. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
sub
got a
right
good
now.
mathematical video, Mads. Go down and look at what did I even title that video? It's a video on Hebrew gematria on numbers, Mads.
Yeah.
I think that let me make sure the title of that video. I'm gonna give you the full title so you can go check it out.
There you are, motherfucker. I couldn't find you again. I was doing some stupid
Yeah,
shit.
gematria made simple, and I talk about 8. The way they use the number 8 is 33 inward.
It's a good name. You're the only one who have it.
Did you find it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Now I
sending.
got
Yeah, I see you.
fact.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Now I'm in you.
yeah,
I just
definitely check out the.
subscribed to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some more videos, but I was
I can
getting
see.
when I first made the videos on. I never anticipated being in some type of fake beef with anybody on here because
Oh, you got some views,
I never
actually.
ran into that before. Toast, I never ran into that.
No, I can
I got
see it
along with everybody.
because I can see that was the videos I saw like 9 months ago. Because
Right.
an 11 months ago, and
Yeah, and then
that's like 1,549
right
views.
there's a yeah. I made the Hassan Campbell video the day they took my channel. June
Okay, okay.
June 2nd. You'll even see if you look.
Yeah, I can see that.
June
I can see
2nd,
that.
2020. It was the day after they took the
I
big
can't say
incident.
that, But I can see
And
it's
that's
9 months ago.
the
So
whole
that makes
video
sense.
was because Hassan Campbell basically rips his mother to shreds on here when she was alive,
Oh,
and nothing but good. But I make a video with nothing but good with my mother, and they take
no, of
my
course.
shit down for other reasons.
You know, factual, and you're in this age, and you should cherish your mama, you know, in
Oh,
every second you
for
got.
sure.
Because, you know, I lost my mom
Oh,
last
I
year.
know,
She was
bro. I
60.
know. I
And, you
don't know what
know,
I would do.
it's the hardest loss I ever had in my life.
Yeah,
And I've been crying, and I've been
I'm sorry
crying.
to
And I'm
hear that,
sitting in
man.
this room. I can't even take myself serious. I can't get up and make a record. And people can laugh at that all they
No,
will.
I'm not laughing. It's not funny.
But you know, I have because those people. He
Right?
can't,
No, that's
because
silly.
he said he
Doc,
wanted to fuck my mom. They said they knew everything about me, and then he said he wanted to fuck my mom, and I was what?
I know you wanted
Yeah,
to kill him after that.
you know, when I'm going to New York next time, he damn sure gonna be sure I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah.
I am. That's the truth. Have you seen The King of New York?
Yeah, definitely. Christopher
Do you
Walken.
remember
Yeah, Larry
exactly?
Fishburne.
Do you
Great
remember the
movie.
ending? Do you remember the ending?
Yeah, when
Benny Blanco
rides the
from the
subway and
Bronx.
he gets in the
Benny
cab
Blanco
and
from
he
the
Doc
goes,
just
Bronx.
oh yeah, John.
Doc just left the vet. $220 later. I'm glad your
Wow,
dog's okay,
that's what
buddy.
I figured, something like that. So
What was wrong with
what's
him?
wrong, Doc? What happened to the dog? What's the
Oh
injury?
shit!
Do you have
I
Yeah,
think
a
he
specific injury, Doc?
I think he had a hard time. Ex- am I echoing?
I don't know.
No. Okay. No. No.
I don't think so.
It was just no. Am I?
I don't think so, Matt. You're not echoing.
Okay. Okay.
No, you're
It
good.
sounded like me actually,
Yeah, it
but
did. But
yeah,
no, it's not
yeah.
you.
But yeah, that sounded like me. You know, when you
You,
laugh, we're
yeah,
laughing like
you
kind
never
of
know.
the
You
same.
never know who it could be. But you know what? The one thing about here, we got really good, powerful Wi-Fi. Usually
Yeah,
stay on about full capacity. You know how it has the lines, the bars that represent the strength of the Wi-Fi. This
yeah.
doesn't ever move off of how many are there? Four. You got the 1, 2, 3, 4 going in that upward. They get wider as they go along. Like the curve.
Yeah. As, you know, when actually, I was doing this, you know, with bars and shit.
Right.
I was doing this gig with this musician called Michael Millfield. He's actually a trumpet player in Larry Graham and the Central Station.
Yeah. I've heard of
Yeah,
Larry Graham. I know Larry
yeah,
Graham.
and Larry Graham, man, he's
Yeah,
playing
exactly. Yeah,
shit.
Larry Graham was a great,
The
great artist.
bassist from Sly and Family Stone, you know.
Exactly. Larry Graham was a
That's
great. He has
yeah,
that real deep voice.
yeah, exactly.
Great singer. Yeah.
He played with Prince when he was alive and
Yeah,
shit. He's
Larry Graham. Well, he had that song
rap.
back in the day. 1 in 1 million.
Yeah,
Doc
yeah, I love that shit.
Right? I love that song too. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I
Doc's
know.
But,
dog
but
had Doc's dog
yeah,
had a yeast in his right ear. Left was cleared up. New medication for him for his itching.
God damn.
for
What they
his
give him, like an
itchy.
antihistamine, Doc? Some type of dog antihistamine
Wow.
What
I'm
for
glad.
what?
for the
For his
itchiness.
itchy. Yeah,
Itchy.
okay. I'm with you.
I know
I
when
know how it
people
goes.
get itchy, sometimes they give them like Benadryl,
Yeah, exactly.
antihistamine.
Antihistamine. That's a good thing. If you drink on and what do you call the thing? Antaboost? Do you call it that?
Anti-boost.
And what do you call it? Andaboost.
Anabuse, alcohol.
Andabuse.
Alcohol.
Yeah,
You get death. Oh, you could die if you drink with
yeah.
anabuse.
No, if you know what you're doing, you don't. If
Right.
it's like
And then
antihistamine, you
people do. Then they got like
oh,
the what's the opiate equivalent to antabuse is like Suboxone. Like if you do opiates on
fuck
top of
that shit.
Suboxone, you get fucking deathly sick.
I don't do. I haven't done opioid. You know,
Well, you
I
had for
broke
your
my
leg.
back.
For your
And for
back,
my
I'm
leg
sorry.
also. Not
You were
that
able
much
to
for my
put
leg.
those down, Mads, with no problem.
Yeah,
Were
because
you
it was
able to
one
put
pill.
Were you able to put them down?
Yeah, it was. I was down to one pill a day, so I just.
It's gone. Good.
Yeah, I had a lot. I actually have like 30 or 40 or
Put
something,
away
50.
30, 40,
Like,
50.
yeah, I don't know how much. I
Maybe,
don't look.
maybe they'll come handy on a rainy day. But you don't want to ever.
Yeah,
You don't ever.
exactly. I
You
haven't
don't
frozen.
ever want to. You don't ever want to. What's that called? You know what I mean? Stir the pot. You know what I mean? Like,
No, if you like real hurt, and
right?
my
Yeah,
my
yeah. You
wife,
got
my
nothing wrong
wife,
with
she
that.
can't.
But
We got a lot of that shit. My wife's firstborn, he's like he had meningitis when he was a kid, a newborn.
right,
So he got brain damage, and he's got this vent. What do you call that? He's got something operated in his skull. So
right.
there's water down his. He don't do that naturally. The
No,
water don't come down his spine and shit like that. So they do it artificially. So
right.
he's alive, but he's like um, he's hurt about the damage.
He's not able to use his brain to the full
No,
capacity.
no, not at all. He's like
That
6 years old. But he's
that's what I'm
he's
saying.
18 and he want to move along. He's like a very, but with some things he's only like socially he's not very old. He's like 4 or 5.
That's what
It's
I
bad.
keep saying. Health is wealth. Health
Yeah,
is
yeah,
wealth. If you got your
yeah,
health, you basically got. I mean, because what good is having a lot of money if you're gonna die?
exactly. And I think
I mean,
he's
we're
gonna
all gonna
go.
die someday. But I mean, if you're like in your 40s, early 50s, who cares if you got a ton of money if your health is not good? You're not gonna be able
Yeah,
to do it.
I actually said,
I'd take the health and being broke
yeah.
over being rich with no with money.
In
Well, I mean,
fact,
rich with
right
bad
now
health. I'm sorry.
I'm rich on things
I'm gonna
and
go pour myself another cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
yeah, okay. But you know how it is, being not able to, being what you used to do. Do you know that feeling, Tommy? If you don't have any work, that's the most disgusting feeling in the world. I found out under this pandemic that it's just the clubs don't run, bars even don't run. It's crazy. No gigs, no outside gigs. And when you get a gig, it's like small. The money is small. It's like I just heard it on another level, of course. But it's the same shit all over the world, all over around and in this industry. And there's a lot of industries that's going down here in Denmark. Actually, the mink is a very high end fur thing, and I wanted that industry to end anyway. But it ended very. We're gonna pay, I think, 19 billion just to do some right because we killed for like 30 million of their, you
Here's
know.
what I smoke, Maz. I smoke these.
Yeah.
I pre-rolled them. These. They're like
Blunt.
about a gram and a half in here.
Oh,
Like that one there.
you can buy them like this.
No. I rolled. I buy the Swisher Sweets, and then I roll them up and I put them back in the package. To try to
Oh,
get the smell so strong.
yeah, nice. We don't smoke that much. We have blunts here, but we don't have packages like that. We don't have the real shit, I think. Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah, but when you're in the States, Mads, look. I mean, you got look me up. I'll exchange numbers with you well before then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're gonna be there over the summer, I'm always in New York over the summer. Always.
I love New York in the
At least
summer.
for at least for a few days. I go to auctions.
Okay, okay,
Oh, this
okay.
stuff
With
smells so
drugs and
good.
shit.
Rugs,
Oh,
exactly. Paintings, rugs. Mostly
half
rugs.
half,
Well, you're right.
half gram. That's a
One and a
lot.
half. Yeah. 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 About a gram and a half in each one of those.
That's a
Break it.
lot.
I use screen it, grind it all down.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. Hold up. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find this real quick.
I have a grinder of 3. That's the best grinder I ever had. It's like very not these metal. I don't like them. Tommy, he's gone.
Everybody's. I mean, I don't have here. I'll show you about what I roll in each one here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see if I could grab one of those big. Where's one of those big nuggets at? Oh, here we go, right here. Yeah, here we go, right here. Like about 2 of these.
Oh, in one joint?
But 2 of those.
That's a lot. It's indoor, isn't it?
Man, that's that Girl Scout cookies.
Oh shit, man! I like my weed, but we can't weed. I have to go very long because weed, they get caught all the time because the police because it's like people from Manila and people from, and suddenly the electrical bill is like it's like running crazy, and they're living there for rent.
I saw a couple strains earlier in the week. They had like fucking extra purple, pinkish hairs on. Like they're from the world's most.
Yo, I love how you. Hey, I love how you guys just keep this shit rocking, dude. I've been in the bathroom.
Yeah, I tried to say Tommy. I called us out.
Yeah, man, you guys are the best, dude. I love it. Doc said it's called Apoquel, 16 milligrams. Must be for his dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that shit cost him $146, dude. Wow.
Shit.
And he had to get another one. Oh, Cernia gel, 1 milliliter, $21.68. Yeah, it costs some money. But like I was saying, though, pets are like family members. You got to do what you got to do to make sure they're good.
Yeah, you got to maintain. Got to maintain them.
I feel shitty about my
insurance
dog.
either, really.
But even when my dog walk a little, I think it's a muscle because he wouldn't be able to walk if it was broken. Or what?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying. Do you think so?
Do I say it again?
Do you think my dog would be able to walk if he had broken his leg?
No, especially if he's putting weight on any paw. Absolutely not.
No, I don't
Is
think.
He putting weight on his paw?
But the thing is,
it the front paw or the back hind leg?
It's the front. It's the front.
Okay. Is he able to plant the paw? If he's able to plant the paw, nothing's broken.
Yeah,
or is he walking with the paw up in the air?
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't. No, he was walking with the paw down. I'm sure about
paw
that.
Down. Well, then he like I said, man. Try like when you go to the I don't know what kind of like shopping you do. If you go to the even the pharmacy, tell the pharmacist get a big box of Epsom salt. Put them in a warm bath. Fill the tub up with about half of that box, and I guarantee you, whether it's for the injury or not, the dog will feel better.
Yeah, but
I give my one 2 baths a week regular. Then I give him
end
of the week on Sunday. I give him a big Epsom salt bath.
2 times a week.
Twice a week.
Shit, actually, man.
Twice a week. You know what?
That's a lot.
Well, you know what? He's white. His coat is white. You saw it. White. And you know what? I take him to the park in the wintertime, especially. The park has all kind of debris and shit. You know what I mean? He's rolling around, jumping around, puddles of mud. Yeah, he would be a mess if I didn't.
Okay.
I wash him more than I wash the car. That's for sure.
Because when a week is gone with my dog, then I can smell him. And I say, no, he smells like, when your feet is like funky.
Right.
It's like,
we got to remove all and any corrosion.
Shit. And it's only a week, but that's because he's a real dog, he's a little fucking chihuahua.
Well, that's still a real dog. He gets busy.
But he's not. He's a big Chihuahua. He's not a real. He's a
Now, you have a
Polish.
backyard that you take him in, Mads, or you take
Yeah,
him
yeah,
in the
yeah,
park
yeah.
backyard?
No, no. Sometimes only the backyard, but I go
Right.
for long walks with that dog. Long walks in the
Oh,
park,
you
and
gotta love
we
it.
have it. We have a dog park, but that's not that good because the dogs they can run free because
Right,
there's like oh they can run out. So there's good. You can look after them even though it's a very big park.
right.
But they can't get out. So it's a very cool place. But he's a very aggressive against male dogs right now.
Really?
Yeah, very.
Maybe
And
he feels he's like, dogs like to mark their territory. And
exactly.
if the dog feels somebody else is like taking his, you ever notice that you see a dog like somebody threatening his spot or his space, they gotta
But
mark
the
their
funny
area.
thing is, factual, he's not that big, he's like this, like he's not that
Yeah,
big.
oh yeah,
And
Chihuahua, they're little
then
as
when
hell.
when there's coming like a pit bull or something, he just
Right,
jump on it and I just what the
right. Yeah,
fuck?
I got you, man. That's hilarious, man.
All dogs think they're like biggest gorillas, they're
Right,
like they think so, but they're not. They just laugh, these big dogs. I can
right.
almost see it on them. They're just what the fuck.
You're too
You
funny,
can see
man.
these
You're
big
so
dogs.
funny, man.
You can see what the fuck, this little dog.
Right.
And I'm saying they can use you as the fucking toothpick, you motherfucker.
As a toothpick. You
Yeah,
wild, man.
yeah,
Oh shit.
he's a crazy little chihuahua. That's funny,
Crazy
he makes
little chihuahua.
yeah, he makes me laugh a lot because I never thought I should have a little dog. But
Right.
I went to there was this place where you could live if you had a lot of meat. There was this person asking for meat for the homeless, and me
Oh,
and my wife we went there to give him meat for the homeless.
yeah.
When we went up there in that apartment with a lot of meat, we had like 4 bags of meat, and we went up
Right.
there,
I
and they
dropped a
were.
ton of clothes off to people in the last couple weeks because you know what?
Listen,
If you
we,
give
we,
them the
we,
goodwill, we got
listen,
goodwill, and all they did, they actually sell people clothes. I don't want if I'm, I cut
no,
the middleman out.
we went up there and they were only drug addicts. And I said, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Then there was this guy Bernie coming out and he was looking cool. And I said, do you need this meat for them? And
Right.
he said, no, no. And there was this dog. And I was looking at this dog. He was eating chips. And the woman, he had him in a real baby suit. He was a puppy.
Right.
And she said, why are you looking at my dog? I said, I want to buy it. She
Nice.
said, I want to have $1,000. I said, no, I'll give you fucking,
How
you can
much?
get $100.
You,
I said,
100. You bought the dog? Did you
no,
buy?
for
That's the Chihuahua.
$50.
That's how you got the Chihuahua.
Yeah,
$100. Can't beat that. How old?
it ended up in $250 only. So
Okay. How old is
yeah,
the dog, man?
5.5 now.
That's cool. That's young, like a
It
baby
was,
still.
but it was a baby when we bought it. It's 5 years
Puppy.
ago.
What are you
Yeah,
drinking, man? It's iced tea,
no, it's cold. I'm drinking. I'm
Coca
a cola.
Cola.
No, yeah, no, I like
Do you
hot
drink? Do
cocoa.
you drink coffee, man? Do you
Yeah,
drink coffee? You like
yeah,
coffee?
yeah.
You
I'm
can
drinking
find
that.
if we link up, I'll take you to. I mean, we don't have the coffee houses like you have there, but we got dispensaries. The best. I can take you to the dispensary and then up the street for coffee.
Don't the dispensary have coffee?
See, we don't have it. We have this. Oh, we do. We have dispensaries that have gyms in them now.
Is it
Gyms.
true?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true. But
definitely.
but
Right
what
out,
state?
right
It's
outside
New
my
York.
door. I live in a building right now where they're condominiums. It's a racket club area. Nothing, not everything. You don't even have to leave. Like you would love this, man. Like I'm like
Yeah.
I could walk to the mall from my from the condo.
Oh shit.
Like I could go
That's
to it's like dangerous, man. Like dangerous, real dangerous on the pocket.
yeah. Okay.
They got a
Okay.
gym in the dispensary. They got a
Do people
preschool.
smoke and train?
Yeah,
Shit,
people smoke and train. That's what it's for.
that's cool. That's kind of cool.
They
That
got one of those rooms. You ever see one of those rooms that sucks the smoke?
yeah,
Like the walls.
a lot of these rooms.
Right. They
Not
have
allowed to smoke anywhere here anymore. But they had to
this
made
place
it
is
like
like a private club, though. It's not like you have to have like a referral from I don't know if it's called an MDPC. It's a private
oh
corporation, doctor. PC private corporation, like it's the MD. You know what that is, but the
yeah
PC private. And if you have to get a referral from there, you get. And if you get into this place, is like the elite dispensary in the city.
yeah
They
yeah.
got the Humboldt
But when you
County
get
goods, boy. All
when
that
you get
good
in a
Northern California
dispensary,
weed. I'm sorry, bro.
but when you get in a dispensary,
Right.
can you then buy a packet of joints that's finished? Like we can do that.
Like what they would call reefers where you're at.
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you could buy
We
a
have
20 pack.
oh yeah, we have this
Yeah, but
here
they
too.
call them reefers.
Yeah,
Reefers.
that's normal joints, like
Right. That's what
made
they right.
this
Like
shit.
yeah, rolled in like
This,
easy wider. Right.
yeah,
Right. Rolled in like
yeah.
some I
I
wouldn't
was
say
hearing, I heard Thomas Sotomayor say he couldn't roll up a joint, and I was like, "What the fuck? You can just buy motherfucking this one,
yeah, you roll real I
fill
see
it
what
up."
you roll. You roll a real serious kind. What do you go? What do you think? Do you know what you go through and say like what do you go through in like a 2 day period, man? As far as like weight, do you go through an eighth, like 3.5 grams every couple of days or more?
No, about there. That was good. Actually,
Right,
you're spot on with this shit. But I'm
right.
smoking the expensive shit. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Yeah,
Mads.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
last night was fucking awesome watching that live. Doc was hammered. You were so fucking high. I watched that live last night. I was like, this guy is
It's
awesome.
so late. It's so late there. I mean, you got to think about the accumulation he
Oh,
has
yeah,
from
shit.
morning to the time that we actually get to see him. So it's early now for Matt. He's
What is
That's
it,
just
what.
11
going back.
p.m.?
Now it's a good time because it's 8 o'clock in the afternoon,
And Mads,
Hold
I'll
on.
fuck with this a little bit too. You see this? This pen right here. This
yeah,
is the best. No button, no nothing.
What is
Don't
it?
look like shit,
THC?
right? Don't look like shit. Can you see
yeah,
it?
yeah. I can see it. Yeah.
You
Is
see it?
that this electrical
Yeah,
joint?
it got this C at the bottom.
Is that THC?
That's all
Yeah.
THC.
Oh,
Oil,
okay.
That's
There
the
you go.
same. It's the oil.
Is
That's
it
the
oil?
same oil as that the weed that I just held up. The same weed that's in the bud is in here too. Like I wait.
Oh,
These come from Humboldt County in Northern Cali.
okay, shit, man. But do
Yeah.
you put tobacco in your weed?
No, I know in
No.
Germany they do though.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to
And
know somebody that used
hashes,
right.
hashes. Here is a lot more than you think.
Yeah, like I told you, I don't see no real hash anymore, man. They got that bullshit. I don't fuck with it.
Rubber hash, I heard they had over
It's
there.
trash. It's not the real
Because,
like I
you
told you.
know,
My
Fifth
aunt,
told
she worked for
that
the
we don't
post
smoke that
office.
shit.
She used to get me the Lebanese, like the fucking blonde hash.
Right.
But the thing is, red Lebanese is always good. Also, this is red Lebanese actually.
Let me
Hey,
see.
guys, I'm going to get ready to jump off here. I got to go do a
Yeah.
couple errands. I think Doc's going on at 3, huh?
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Let me. Oh, nice, man. Looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are the best, man. I appreciate you rocking out with me. You know what I mean? Holding it down for me.
Always.
Okay.
I treat this shit
Always.
like it's like just a little gentleman's club where there's nobody even
Well, you're
watching
good at
anyway.
it,
That's the
bro.
best
You're
way to
good.
do
You're
it.
good at it. You know what I'm saying? You rock the fucking. You just keep it going.
Yeah, nobody. It don't matter. And you know what? If I walk away, you guys do the same thing. I go.
Oh, yeah.
I could probably walk down the hall, come back, take a shower, and you guys still be holding it down.
You
So
know
I'll
what
see
it
you on
is?
the dock.
Sorry, you
All right.
have to end it, Tommy. Do you have to go to work or something, Tommy?
Me? No.
No, I
I'm
gotta
on.
run to my
I'm on.
mother's. I gotta run to my mother's house. I gotta take her to the store.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
very
okay.
Yeah,
familiar with
That's
that run.
important too. That's important too.
I'll go
Yeah,
back to work until Monday night, so I'll be there tonight on Bonnie's Live, and I'll probably pull up the docks in a little bit.
sounds good.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
fellas. All right.
All
Bunnies,
right, guys. Appreciate
Enjoy the
you.
afternoon. I'll see you on the next one.
All
See
right,
you.
thank you,
Lads, big
Bye.
respect. Tommy, same chat. One piece.
Respect.
too,
Respect
bro.
all. Chat.
No
Respect.
doubt.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
some good people right there, man. I appreciate when they come up, show some love. Everybody who came in the chat as well, I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later.